now.
Welcome. Today we will start our adventure and sail out with the Instabil. On board we have all sailors. Some will be loyal sailors, some will be untrustworthy pirates, and then we will have one cult leader. So we have 3 different teams, and each team have their own winning conditions. At the start of the game, the pirates will know each other, the rest don't know who they can trust. Can the sailors find each other? Will the pirates create enough confusion to steer away from Blue Water Bay? Will the cult leader convert a sailor? And who will get their cabin searched? Will anyone trust the loyal sailor Helle? Make yourself comfortable, get some snacks, something to drink, cheers, scope, perhaps some pillows and a blanket, and you're ready to follow along. The stream will start soon. And special for this adventure, the game designer, Maikel Cheney, will be storytelling during the game. You can ask questions to him in the live chat during the game. The players cannot hear what Maikel is telling you all, and they can't see his picture. Who knows which rumors he will spread? Enjoy the game.
And welcome. Yeah, today we're going to play Feed the Kraken, and we have six loyal sailors. And today I'm joined by Greg, and we have Mike.
Hello.
We have Victoria, and we have Gonzalo, and we have Maikel.
Hi, how are you?
And then we also have another Maikel.
Hi, good evening. And just to be clear, I won't be spreading any rumors tonight. I will just be telling the truth, because this time I won't be on board, but I'll be on the safe harbor, watching out for the ship, and I will be telling you the only truth about what is going on board of the ship tonight.
Yes, and we are 6 players, so we have 3 sailors. We have 2 pirates, and we have 1 cult leader. And today we are doing it a bit differently, since we all have been sent our roles and our secret character card in a private, what do you call it, Maikel?
Well, it's an online sheet that I prepared, and I shuffled up the roles before, and I sent every sailor a link having their character card and their role. And so everyone knows what they are. I know what they are. And then as soon as we start the game, I can mute myself so that the players won't hear my voice. And then I can talk to you, to the viewers only. And we can discuss some background tactics and see how the game goes on. But what we will have to do in a second is, before the game starts, we will have to have the secret gathering of the pirates, where the 2 pirates in the game open their eyes and they see each other. So if you want to, as a viewer, you can keep your eyes open and see who the pirates are. Or, of course, you could also close your eyes and follow along just a little bit and see how long you can go with and try and find out your pirates yourself. If I don't spoiler, I might spoiler that information depending on how the game goes.
Yes. And just to say that the 3 different teams, they have 3 different win conditions. The sailors, they want to navigate the ship up to one of these 3 spaces. And the pirates, they want to navigate the ship up to one of these 3 spaces. And the cult leader wants to go to the center of the board, up to this space. And he can also win if we enter this space. Then we have this Kraken token, and the current captain will have to sacrifice a sailor to the Kraken. And if it's the cult leader that is sacrificed, then the cult team will win immediately. And that is the 3 ways we can win in the game. But we will explain the game as we play the game. And you have the cult leader. He will kind of try to help the team that is behind, because the cult leader wants to go to the center of the board. So if the ship is way over here in the sailor's direction, then he will help the pirates. And if the ship is over here, he would then try to help the sailors. But mostly he will help the pirates in the game. Or what? Do you have anything to add to that, Maikel?
No, I think that's perfectly fine. Have you got the crew card laying somewhere handy for the 6-player setup? Just so that we can show the viewers exactly the player counts or the count of the rods. So we've got 3 loyal sailors, 3 on the blue team, 2 on the red team, on the pirate team, and there's 1 cult leader. And for everyone on board of the ship, we need 3 guns for successful mutiny. So if you don't trust the captain for whatever reason, you need to gather 3 guns, and you can mutiny him away and take over command of the ship yourself.
And we have 1 off-duty sign in each round. We have the captain, we have a lieutenant and a navigator, and the navigator will be off-duty, so he can't be selected in the next round. But you can become the captain even though you are off-duty. Yes, I think we are ready to start the game. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always ask. And viewers, you can always ask questions in the chat, and Maikel, he will answer. So Maikel, I think you have to start.
Should I do the? Yeah. Of course, I know everything. So okay. Thank you for volunteering for this mission on board of the ship. Most of you already are experienced sailors on the 7 seas, so I wish you the best of luck. Before we set sail, it's the last night, so you are a bit drunk and you have been up a bit late, so you're all going to bed now. I'll ask everyone to close your eyes and fall asleep. But then the 2 pirates, of course, they don't go to bed. They wake up right now. And the 2 pirates, you have a look at each other and give a little wave. Perfect. Look very pirate-like. Please, now pirates, it's time for you to go to bed as well. Have a good night's sleep. And then now, 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun is rising, everyone wakes up, and we are starting the mission. The mission is set sail to Blue Water Bay. Have fun. We've got our best captain on board of the ship. I personally selected him, Gonzalo. You are very experienced, and I know that you've got the crew under control. So take over command and do the right thing.
Okay, thank you. So let's see by your faces who are the persons who I should trust. Because we haven't exchanged much. Anyhow, so I'll start with Vicky as my lieutenant, please.
Love to.
And with Maikel, please, as the
Navigator.
Navigator, yes, right.
Yes. And
Okay.
the blue cards will of course go in the sailor direction. The red cards will navigate us towards the pirates' harbor, and the yellow cards will normally go towards the center. So we have the 3 different colors of navigation cards, and they will go in different directions.
So Vicky and Maikel, I hope you put blue cards for us. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Victoria, are you the cult leader this time? We need to get that out of the way fast. Okay.
No, I'm playing chill today.
So the first thing we have to do is, of course, we have to vote for this selection of team you have made. So
Can you show me your loyalty, Tim?
then we will all take our hands up and we can vote. We have 3 guns, so we can use 0, 1, 2, or 3 guns. And of course, we don't know anything at the start. And we will only lose our guns if we have a successful mutiny. So if there are 3 or more guns. Otherwise, we would get our guns back. So you can count down from 3 to 1. And then we will all reveal our guns and we will just use our fingers for nothing.
3, 2, 1. Show me your loyalty.
I like this.
Ooh.
So far, so good.
I'm waiting for the game that has a mutiny on the first turn.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in this one where we don't have any refill of our guns.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I will ask you all to sleep except the Captain Gonzalo. And Gonzalo, I will
Okay.
first turn this one on so we can see the different cards we have with the symbols. And we have, just for the viewers, we have 5 blue cards, 5 yellow cards, and then 9 red cards. And we can see the distribution on and with the different icons. I will place the cards here and turn them over, and I will point at one of the cards, and you can tell me if you want to keep the one with my finger or the other one.
Yes.
So I will do like this.
Okay, this is Maikel from the background voice. The people on the ship can't hear me right
keep
now.
the one
so
that you have your finger on, please.
Yes, so we will discard
Okay.
this one.
so we can talk in private.
And
So
this
if
one I will
anyone
put into
wants
the
to,
box, the captain's logbook.
you can
And then
also
you may
say
sleep,
something in the chat.
And I would like Victoria to wake up. And I will take 2 cards for you.
No, the players can't see the live
You can
chat.
tell me which card you want to keep.
We
1 second.
yeah, we've asked the players not to go to the YouTube video. They could, of course, open YouTube on the background, but we kindly asked everyone to not open the not view
1
the YouTube
second.
live stream. So you can spoil information in the chat if you want to. Okay, so the first navigation round is tough for the pirates because there's no evil team.
Discard the one with the finger on it.
We
And
will
now
keep
the sailors,
This card here and discard this one.
Victoria
Yes.
has a
and
tough
you may
time
sleep
because she
again.
hasn't got a blue card.
And then I would like Maikel to wake up.
And let's see what
You will
Maikel
get
is going to do.
2 cards. And you can tell me if you want to keep the one with my finger or the other one.
Okay.
So that's straightforward. But he will lose a gun, and that is bad in the first round because
Keep the one
on
with
the
your finger.
Yes,
on the
so I
small
will
map,
discard this
on the
card.
small map, there's
And
no
then you can
refill
all
of
wake up.
guns. Let's see.
And I will remove this one. And we have an order. Good job. We are going in the blue direction. And with this symbol, this means that the navigator, you will lose a gun. But first we can of course talk about the navigation cards.
Can I say one thing?
Mhm.
I think that we should wait after like 1 or 2 seconds after the cards are chosen, because when we woke up, the
cards are still on the screen.
it was still like
Yes.
the image I could see the
Okay.
decision from the last navigator.
Okay,
Just
so we will wait.
we
wait
will
a little
wait
bit.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wait maybe 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Who was the navigator? Michael.
Yeah. So if you all saw the 2 cards I got to choose from, then you would understand why I chose this one.
Yeah.
I didn't see them, so please enlighten me.
There was a cult card as the
The
second
cult-
one.
Yeah,
And,
the yellow card was from me. I had to decide between red and yellow, and I was hoping we would get something like the captain could choose something else. So I tried to get the yellow out of the way, kind of. so it
I
doesn't
must-
get chosen. And
I must say that what Vic is saying from my side, it seems true, because the card that we are showing at the moment, it was the one that I chose. So it's just to give the others the data.
What was the other
Oh,
card you
shit.
had, Gonzalo?
Pardon?
What was the other card
Red.
that you had?
It was a
Red. Okay.
Okay,
it was
so
a red one.
do you know
red-
which symbol?
Oh, sorry, I don't remember. I didn't took attention on that. Sorry.
Okay.
I was trying to see on this one
Yeah.
what was the losing the gun and
Yeah,
everything. What
yeah.
was the meaning of it?
My red was with the rum bottles.
Okay. But this means
So
that we did go in the blue direction. And Maikel, you will lose one gun. You sacrificed
That's okay.
yourself, but I think that was a good sacrifice.
Took it for the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yes.
And then, Maikel, you will also be off duty. You have done a
Yeah.
good job. Oh, maybe I should place it here. So it's a bit...
I'm very happy that we don't have any argument yet in the first.
yeah, like
the
last
first-
time in the first
That's because I've
round.
been quiet. I still think red would have been a better choice than yellow. I think off the
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
sorry.
I was thinking, because there are only 5 yellows, and I was
Right.
hoping if I kind of get rid of it and kind of
But
stay, I don't know.
But the thing is now, if we go in this direction, the blue direction, which is good, but that can also mean that
we're gonna miss that cabin search.
we could miss this cabin search. Yeah, and
Good.
because the yellow will go in this direction. Of course, we could go here and then up.
Blue than red.
Yeah.
So we can see that Helle is
Gonzalo,
trying
you
to
have to pick a team again.
Yes.
trying to drive the ship
So
to the right side.
now let's choose Helle for lieutenant.
Okay, a pirate in command.
And, Mike for navigator.
It's all and I have
And
history.
Mike.
You'll be
It
on the
involved us
next
not
round.
knowing we were on the same team.
You'll be on the next round.
Who has a history?
The last game Gonzalo and I played together. We did not trust each other at all. We were both sailors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I think that might be a good team. I think.
Yeah, you're on it.
Yes, exactly. And we did have a blue team. Gonzalo did choose a blue team, so we can
Yeah.
test Mike in this turn.
Yes, and also you, Helle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so everyone,
Okay, I don't expect
everyone
to
goes
mutiny
sleep,
right now.
No, we have to
Oh,
vote.
Still too early.
mutiny.
Oh, oh, I thought
Nice
that
try,
you were
Gonzalo.
also so.
Agreeing.
Yes.
We don't know yet. It's still early in the game.
Yeah, it's way too
Okay,
early to do
so
mutiny.
show me your loyalty, please. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's what I.
No
I
guns.
thought.
Everyone's happy.
So far, so good.
Perfect.
So yes.
So
So
now-
now, team, we want a yellow or a blue, right?
Yeah, we
No
would
red,
like
no
it blue.
reds, please. No reds, please.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
a red than a blue, the same as
No,
blue
yeah.
and yellow right now. It might
A
actually be
red
better
wouldn't be
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah.
Also, if we had a red, we would be sure we would get a cabin search. If
Yeah.
I mean, a yellow is a bit
Yeah.
dangerous because we could have a conversion.
Does-
That's
yeah,
pretty
just-
early in the
Yes.
game. So
Yes, but between yellow and blue, I think we should go for that.
Yeah.
Because blue, we are.
Well, we want blue, of course. Yeah.
yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
You can all sleep, and Gonzalo, you will get 2 cards.
Okay, let's see if the
And then
Captain
everyone
Gonzalo,
remember, just give like 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
will
not
he
so
get a blue
much. but-
card?
I think
If he
whoever
gets
the
a blue card-
navigator is, they can say when they can't see the card anymore.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Good idea.
Okay.
Ella, please discard the one that you have your finger on.
So he's keeping the
Yes.
blue card with the gun again, with the minus gun. So the navigator will lose a gun if Mike
And then you
plays
can go
that
to
card,
sleep. And
Okay.
which
then
is
I
again
will get to look at 2 cards.
very dangerous. Losing guns early in the game. So I might not even do that. We'll see how Mike reacts. But let's see. Hela, oh, she's got 2 cards. She can't do anything. She won't play the mermaid. She will discard the mermaid and make Gonzalo drunk. That's a good idea. Yeah.
And
As a pirate,
then
I'll do
I would
exactly the
like,
same.
Mike to wake up.
Okay, so Mike has got the
You will get 2
red
cards.
card and the blue card. Let's see what he will do with that. If he takes the blue card, he will sacrifice a gun. I'm not sure I will do that. Let's see.
Or like the one that you do not have your finger on.
Yes, so I will
Okay,
discard
he's-
this card.
He's
And keep the
discarding
card.
red,
Discard the one you have
and
your
he's-
finger on. Yes.
he
Yes,
is
and
really
keep this
taking the
card.
blue card.
And
Okay, interesting.
everybody, you can wake up. And let's see where we are
Okay.
going to go to. Pretty good.
All right.
We are going in the blue
Okay.
direction.
So, Helle, what cards did you have?
I have 2 red cards, so I
You
could
had
only
2 red cards.
yeah.
I had a red and a blue.
Okay. Again, I must say that it could be because that blue that is over there, it was me who put the card in. Okay. So,
And your second
That's-
card was
Your second navigator giving up a gun for you there.
pardon?
yeah.
That was
Mike
the
has to,
second
Yes.
lost the gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
he will lose a gun, and then you had what was your second card, Gonzalo?
It was a red one, I believe. Yes, a red one. It was a red one.
Okay. So 3 red cards and 1 blue, and then in the first round we had 2 red, so 5 red cards, 2 blue, and 1 yellow card. So there should
One
be
and
a,
one yellow.
yeah,
Adds up.
yeah. Well, it's going perfectly,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
and then
So 2 blues are out,
Mike,
Oh.
you will be off duty.
but they will only need that 3 blues,
So,
and they could win the game.
Great, I can
But
go
I
drink
think
some
it's
rum.
quite
Awesome.
unlucky.
You have done a good job, Mike. So you can.
Give me some while you're at it.
Yeah. And
I'm drinking energy drinks at 4 in the afternoon, so it should be good. I should be awake till 3 in the morning.
There you go.
Okay, so now we have to think how we should move. Of course, that blue and
yeah.
it's good. Anyhow, we'll be losing a cabin search, which could be important.
Yeah, in this case, both
Red
blue
is
and yellow.
definitely better than
But,
yellow right now.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that I would choose a red right now over a yellow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that's what we were going to do this last one that we just played. That we were going to go red and
But
then
we
blue.
were, but we were lucky with the blue one, so
Yeah. The thing is though that the blue cards here, they will not come in play again. So now we have 3 blue cards left. But there's also
Yeah.
just 3 spaces up here. So. But sometimes you might need the help of a yellow card.
yeah.
Yes,
But I think for right now,
That cabin search would be useful though.
yeah.
The cabin search will definitely be useful. If the ship goes past the cabin
I would
search and
like
there's
to
no
get that
cabin
one,
search,
But if we get a blue,
then
I'd
there's
take a
no
blue one,
hard
of course,
information.
but I honestly, I'm surprised we had 2 blue cards in a row.
No.
Yeah, the bad thing
Yeah,
now
I'm
for the pirates
surprised
is
because I mean, there have been
Gonzalo is
5 people playing, in the taking
Oh, that's
part
true,
in the
yeah.
navigation. So I mean, it's good, but I'm
In the second.
I'm getting I mean, Gonzalo's really putting in the work, but
He definitely is.
That's true. It's very easy that we could have a pirate hiding, trying to get blue cards out of the deck early too.
because
Yes, and I'm sure that this time either Hele or Mike were a little bit trying to be in the shadows, I believe. But let's see.
I don't know anything yet, but
It's just yes. I don't have anything
surprised.
palpable yet, but
I'm quite surprised
Well,
because
apart from Hella always being a
played
pirate
so
or a
far.
culture, there's that.
Was I a sailor the last couple of games? So it was Maikel that was the pirate of all the games. But nobody trusted me, even if I was a sailor.
The
That's
only
because
thing
you
I've
know
done
the
is
game too well. I mean,
I had
And
a
you
red
shuffle
card and a blue
cards.
card, and I choose a blue card. Now I got suspicion on me. Great. I've chosen one card.
Man.
It was blue.
that's more than me.
yes, no, you still have to go, Greg. Now it will be your turn.
I don't trust Gonzalo now.
Why?
Why? Because I said that Greg would be going to play.
He said he didn't trust me, so I gotta throw it back on him.
Okay.
I
So-
just wanted to point out that we only have three. We only have 3 sailors in this game,
Mhm.
so I'm surprised. I'm not used to having like 2 blue cards in a row. Like there must be my brain is kind of like, what's happening?
Too many sailors.
That's why I'm guessing. Yeah, one
Too
pirate
many
probably
sailors.
that was a
I'm
blue
like-
card.
I don't know. There's no. I don't know. I'm missing the drama right now.
I think
I feel like-
I think the good part is that I'm the captain, okay, and so
Yeah.
I'm blue, as you can see, my shirt and everything, and of course that I've been doing the good choices. I believe so until now.
Well, those blue cards
Well-
came both from you.
Yes, no, and
Right.
yes. So it was quite good that I had the ability to choose a blue card from the beginning. So okay. So
Choose.
we should move on, right? So my lieutenant. Say, Vicky.
I want to see. Greg didn't get to do anything yet.
Greg.
I'm just along
Greg,
for the ride so far.
No, Greg will be my lieutenant now.
Okay.
And
Okay, so-
Maikel will be the navigator.
Gonzalo is trying to test all the
I'm always
players.
looking to the Maikel the pirate.
Maikel.
Michael.
And today I'm not doing anything on the ship,
I
guys.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
You can't.
But still, the
I
name
can't.
is.
And I always think about Hele as the pirate because I always see her with the red ribbon on her head, and so she's the pirate. She's the pirate.
I'm not.
Okay, so let's see your loyalty.
Okay. I don't
Mike,
expect to
believe in
mutiny
me.
as well.
Don't be upset. Okay.
Gonzalo's
So,
been proven as a good captain.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
I
Mike
don't
is
think
going
he
in.
trusts you.
Yes, I told him to trust me, but okay. So
But 2 guns aren't enough. Not
That's
a
not
mutiny.
enough,
Okay.
except if there is any cards played where your guns can tilt double,
Oh, right.
then nothing happens.
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
But now this setup is
Alrighty.
bad
You
luck
can
for the
all go to
pirates
sleep
again.
Except for Gonzalo. We will
Even
take 2
though
cards for you.
that Greg is on the team, but now it's the same thing with Hele before. Hele was the lieutenant, and as a lieutenant, you can pass on a red card, but like as a navigator, you can really damage things, can really do bad things.
Give me.
But then again,
keep the one that you have your finger on.
okay,
I
so
will
Gonzalo
discard this
hasn't got a big choice. He has to
Put this one
choose
into the
between two
box,
two
and
equal
then
cards.
You may sleep. And then
Let's
I
see
would
what
like
Greg
Greg
gets.
to wake up.
Greg
You will
won't
get
pass
2
on a blue
cards.
card. If he gets 2 blue cards, then that'll be like really bad luck. But if he has got the choice, he won't give in a blue card. Okay, well,
All right.
bad luck.
I would like to keep
Good
the
luck
one
for
that
the
you were
prize
touching,
pirate.
please,
Yes.
and
I'll
discard the
just
other one.
Discard this one. And I forgot to turn this one on. Then you can go to sleep. And I would like Maikel to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
It would be tempting for Maikel maybe to go yellow. Maybe he'll pick red and get the cabin search. Let's have a look.
Keep the one that you're not touching.
Okay. So
Okay.
we'll keep this
So
card and discard
He's
this one.
discarding the yellow, keeping the red one. The red has got the telescope action.
Don't wake up yet. I can still see. All right. Now everyone can wake up.
So the telescope's quite cool, and we've got the
Cool.
cabin search
Great.
as well.
Good morning.
So it's 2
Let's see
powerful
where we're
actions.
going to go. Ooh, this time stuff is going to happen because we are going to have a cabin search, and the captain will have to choose a player to look at the next navigation code card, and we still have 1 navigation round left. And that player would be able to tell if you're going to keep the card or if you're going to discard the card.
Okay, so I had 2 identical red cards. It was the telescope red one that you see in front of you there. So I'm wondering what the second card that Maikel had was.
I had a yellow card.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Which could
Oh,
Gonzalo.
yes, it makes sense. I had 2 yellow cards, just looking the same. So I had no choice,
What
choice
were
at
their
all.
symbols?
Besides that, pardon.
What were their symbols?
That's a trick question.
What were their symbols? I don't remember.
All yellow cards, the same
I
symbol.
have, but they were just look.
They were yellow. They had the same symbol.
Yellow and the same sign, and that's true. And I have to tell you, Vicky, I'll write the symbol on the next one. It's, no, but it was 2 yellow. They were
Yellow card with rum bottles. Got
They
it.
all have the yellow cards all have the same symbol. Just to
Greg, that's what I
clarify.
wanted to find out.
I know. I actually recently just rewatched that one game where you called someone out for that. I think it was Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Toyo
was
always
Oscar
likes
the
to
last
Yeah.
time.
So
the
you are
players.
tricky, Vicky. You are not believing me. That's not nice.
I don't believe any of
I
that.
want to figure out what was going on right there, because that's a lot of yellow cards. That
Yeah. No. Yes.
I mean, okay, but
So now for everyone, what I'm thinking is okay. Greg could have yes or not, and the Maikel has been quite trustworthy in what he says or what he transfers, at least from my point of view. Okay. Also, we said that it was good to have a cabin search. So for the moment, I believe Maikel is a good lad, and Vicky maybe.
maybe.
I think Vicky's a cult leader.
She was last time.
At the beginning, she had that yellow card she put in, so I think
Because
she
I
might be the cult.
didn't want to go to the left right from the bat.
That's exactly what a cult leader would say.
Okay. First suspicions
I
for the
don't
card
know.
leader.
Helle is very yes. You are not talking that much, Helle.
I don't have
Are
to.
you-
We're
are you-
going in the right direction, so everything is
Are you-
fitting perfectly. So
Let's see. So
I just think we are
Gonzalo-
too many sailors.
Yeah. Me too, and that's why I want to try to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Because
So remind me, Helle, now the cabin search. I choose
Yeah.
someone.
You choose a player, and the thing is that player cannot be converted to the cult team. Also, so you have
Right, the
one
cabin
player that
search
you're certain of can't be
protects-
converted.
Okay.
Cabin search
Okay.
protects from cult leader.
Um,
So it's first
I
cabin
honestly
search, and then
think-
after that, the telescope.
At that point, Maikel is very trustworthy. Because he's been navigator for the most part now.
Yeah, with chosen blue cards.
Yeah, and like one blue card he chose, and the red one, I'm fine with it. But
Gonzalo is actually on a very good
I
position now.
can't
because
bet on anyone right now.
like everyone nearly trusts him. So Gonzalo is very
I'll
safe, and no
be-
matter who he searches, everyone will trust him.
I'm
So if he
suspect
finds
of
a
the
loyal
second
sailor,
team, Hele and Mike,
Hello, and Mike.
because
Yes, no, I'm thinking. I think we should check Mike. He was the only one that. No, he put the two guns against me. It was the only person who showed me something that I don't like, Mike. Sorry.
I mixed it up just now. I thought we were talking about the telescope.
No.
Sorry.
First, we are going to do the cabin search. So you want to do a cabin search with Mike?
With Mike. Yes.
And wasting a cabin search, man.
okay.
At the very least, it means you can't be converted, so we'll have one
Yeah. That's good.
confirmed
Yes.
sailor.
Yes.
Captain
just,
Gonzalo,
yes.
congratulations. I knew why I trusted you for the first captain on this mission. It looks very good, the course the ship has taken so far. So you've chosen to do a cabin search, and you are searching Mike's cabin.
That's right.
So what you do is you call all your loyal sailors up on deck of the ship, and you tell them a story. They have to clean the ship or whatever, and then you sneak under the ship and go into the cabin of Mike, and you start searching the cabin, and then under his pillow you find this black bag, and you have a look inside. What I will do now, let me go into Mike's sheet over here, and Gonzalo, you're number 5. I will paste on this empty space, I will paste his or the content of his bag, and you can have a look at it. And I'll give you 5 seconds, and I'll delete it again, and then you can talk to the crew. Okay, are you ready?
Yes,
Ready
but
for this?
where it will show?
Next to your symbol, right next to it. There you go.
On the document, Gonzalo.
On the online sheet that I sent you before when you saw your role.
Where your own
Yeah.
identity and card is. I think.
Okay.
Okay. Can you?
I saw it.
You saw it. Great.
Yes.
And then we're closing the bag again, and then you slam the cabin door closed. You run up on top of the ship, and then I'm going to shut my mouth, but you can talk.
I can talk.
Gonzalo.
I can say what I saw.
You can
Yes.
tell us your opinion of what you saw, yeah.
Yeah. Tell them what
Okay,
you saw.
guys, so you didn't see anything.
Tell them what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonzalo can
Please?
say what he saw.
Yes. So.
Do they know you can trust me?
Yes. Dear
Okay.
sailors, you should be very careful with Mike. Okay.
What is that supposed to mean?
And
I don't trust Gonzalo at all.
no.
Gonzalo
We should go away from. We should go away from Mike. And
Why?
I must tell,
Why? What is he? What is he?
he's a kraken.
Mike's the cult leader.
He's the cult leader. He's the cult leader, and I must tell you, I had the doubt that he might be the cult leader or the
my
pirate,
God.
because he was the only person that showed me some guns.
This is revenge. This is revenge for my 2 guns. Is what this is. This is revenge for my 2 guns.
I think this is
It
pretty
was
fun.
It was the first cue that I could
Okay.
take, and the only cue
We gotta
for the
overthrow
moment.
Gonzalo. We gotta take it away from him. He can't
I
have any
mean,
power.
Okay,
Gonzalo is a pirate.
I would have
No,
thought
no,
he
He's
would have
either
said.
he's either the pirate or he's the cult leader trying to throw it on me. Either one. But I'm not the cult leader, so we can't
No.
trust Gonzalo 100%. Take him out. We gotta get him out.
And I thought he was going to say you were the pirate or sailor,
Yeah.
not the cult leader, because I thought it was Vicky or Gonzalo with the yellow cards. That one of those must be the
Right.
cult leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was guessing Gonzalo was cult leader actually.
I
Yeah,
really-
exactly. It's not me.
No,
So saying
I
you
was
are
the-
kind of
the last
fits
time.
that logic.
I was the last time, so it doesn't.
I
It's not me.
Yeah.
I'm already enjoying this. The first.
Oh, the cabin search is the best
Okay,
part of the
so-
game.
Finally,
Come on.
Well,
finally
and
some
gentlemen.
information.
Gonzalo, you have to
Of
choose a player that
course.
will get to look at the next navigation card.
Choose
Of course,
Mike. That'll be fun.
I know what Mike's role is. I know Gonzalo's role. But
Honestly,
as the
Michael-
viewers,
Trust
you
me,
as
I'll
you
tell you
as a
the truth
viewer,
what the card is.
you couldn't see anything.
want to take
So
a look.
on this point, you have to decide
I
if you
don't
trust
Vicky.
Mike
No, don't pick Vicky.
or if you trust Gonzalo. What do you think?
Mike!
Who's telling the
You
trust-
put in
truth?
the yellow card at the beginning.
Oh, don't get so don't
Oh my god.
focus so much on the one.
Greg, please.
The first
Don't get your
card
tentacles in a bunch.
matter.
Yeah.
You take
I
Greg.
want Greg. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So in this case, everybody should close their eyes except for Greg. I will show you the card, and then you can tell me if you want to keep
Okay.
it or if you want to discard it.
So
Okay.
Greg, the pirate,
close
has
my
got
eyes.
the telescope. And it's quite fortunate because as the guy with the
All right,
telescope,
go
you
ahead
can
and discard that,
change.
please.
You can change the future with the telescope, and you can
tell me
take a
when
different
you can't
course.
see it anymore.
And okay, the card's covered up, so everyone can wake up.
Yep.
That was very lucky for the pirates
discarded the
to
card.
discard a blue card.
Well, that was a
See what
yellow
he says.
card, so it's one less we got to worry about for the cult leader.
Okay.
Whichever one of you guys it is.
Yeah, and I think we have
Perfect answer.
6 cards left, so we should have a good chance of getting a blue card.
If it
I
was
think it
not
was-
discarded right now.
That was a perfect pirate move. Discarding the blue
Michael
card,
is off duty.
pretending it was a yellow card, and
Okay.
that takes the count for the loyal sailors.
So
The loyal sailors
I'll
are counting
have,
cards. That confuses them.
Vicky
a
as
lot.
lieutenant. And Helle as navigator.
Helle's navigator. That's very good because now Helle's on the navigating
It's gonna be
position,
interesting.
and she can shift
Yes.
the ship even further back to the left side
So,
to the pirate victory.
I would like you to show me your loyalty, please, dear sailors.
We gotta
3.
take the ship. We gotta take it over, guys. Throw some guns.
Yeah, I'm not liking Gonzalo being captain, I
Yeah,
think, at this
We
point.
gotta
Mike's
take this
really
over.
trying.
We're gonna
Why,
go-
Greg? Why, Greg?
It's just you're on the list as a possible cult leader for me, so I'm trying to get
Yeah.
back in the hands of the sailors
We
here.
gotta take this
You
away
should,
from-
you should believe me. The cult leader was already shown. So, 3, 2, 1. Show me your loyalty, please.
Okay, we have 2 guns for Greg. One,
Oh, too many
2
guns.
guns for Mike. We have
Too many
1
guns
gun
out.
from Victoria and 1 gun from Michael.
Oh,
Are
wow.
there anyone that want to play any cards? No. Then we have Greg
No
and
cards
Mike.
yet.
So the player that played the most guns will become the new captain. And since Greg and Mike had the same amount, then the captain will choose one player to not become the captain, and the other player will become the captain. If there had been 3 players with 2 guns, then if Gonzalo chose Mike not to become the captain, then Mike would choose one of the other 2 to not become the captain, and the last
Okay.
man would be the captain. Okay?
So Gonzalo can
Okay,
choose
But
his
so,
in this
next.
case, we only have 2, so you get to choose the new captain.
Okay, so I'm not sure if Greg is a pirate or not, but I have to go by Greg because, as I told you, Mike, we cannot trust him for sure. He's the
Yeah.
yellow guy. I have to tell and be aware, dear sailors, that I wasn't counting, especially on Michael 1 gun. So now I'm a bit off. Victoria, more or less, I think she wants to see other things in the game, but so be careful, okay, everyone. So Greg will be the captain,
Yeah.
but we should
That
be
was
careful.
straightforward. Yeah.
You said we have 6
Gonzalo.
cards left in the deck, right?
Yeah, 6 cards left in the deck, so they will be shuffled the next time. Then
So we
go
have
to shuffle the
still
card.
a lot of reds, I think. Still 1 yellow or 2 yellow by my count.
Yeah,
Should be
but
2
if-
yellow,
if-
3 blues. Yeah.
Yeah, if there haven't been
And-
discarded any blues, then there should be
and-
3
Wait, no.
blue cards.
Honestly,
Of course,
guys,
Greg knows.
you can trust me. I know the first yellow card does not speak for me, but we're only 3 sailors here. So
And you can trust me also. What?
I'll just throw my name in the
Well,
hat.
well,
You can
well,
trust me too.
everyone,
Yeah, I mean, we can trust everyone, of course.
Me-
Of
me-
course.
Michael, I cannot really understand this one gun of yours.
I didn't trust you. I didn't trust you with the reveal of the information, just the way you did it. It seemed very suspect.
also agreeing on that for me was also Mike's reaction. It seemed very genuine. I don't think he can pull off. I don't know him. I've never played with him, but his reaction was very natural, very believable, and because honestly, because for me, Gonzalo, when you were trying to decide what you saw, you were like, I saw. Let me think about what I saw. It was for me.
Right.
It was also a little bit.
I was
Thank you, Vicky.
thinking.
Thank you.
Okay.
I feel like maybe you're trying to, because
I was
don't
trying to think. I was trying to think. Let me just. I was trying to think what could be the best way to say it, or if I should be careful not to help the pirates. This was the first time that I did a cabin search while playing this game. I played it a few times, as you know, so it was the first time, and that was my my doubt. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I must say,
The hesitation was it for me.
okay, but and then I just have to tell you that in the end you will see that Mike is either an actor, okay, or as a hobby he takes classes and he's been in the theater for sure, because
Well, the end is
he's a
gonna
good
be-
one. He's a good one.
You're
okay?
really trying hard.
Um,
You're really trying to.
But for me as well, because I can't. Right now, I can't imagine you being a pirate, because a pirate would never choose 2 blue cards. A pirate would rather choose a yellow card or a red card. If he doesn't get a red card, a pirate would rather choose a yellow card over over blue one. And the fact that you chose 2 blue cards just makes like, with all the information I have, I feel like you're more the cult leader. And I want to be very careful that we don't throw you overboard in the next few rounds.
Exactly.
It does make
Yep.
sense.
Yeah,
Yes.
I felt like you got rid of some guns as well while you were captain.
Yeah.
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 That is quite true.
Yep.
From a perspective of
Well,
mine, I can understand
okay.
that.
Tim, but,
that's just for
so-
explanation for my 1 gun, which I put in, because I wasn't sure if Greg and Mike, how many they were gonna put in. So I just wanted to make sure there, like, if there would be 1 gun missing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
debating
that's-
between 1 and 2 there, and I went a bit too much, I think.
Yeah, I think we lost too many guns because we put in.
And that's the reason why I put 1 as well.
yeah,
Just to
and
make sure.
if I think
Yeah.
next time maybe if there's
Should probably
more
coordinate that a
trust-
little better. next
Yeah,
time.
more trust established. in the-
We get our guns back like the next round or second round after, right?
No,
Negative, this is the quick-
Not in this
just the
one.
quick
Not
journey.
in this one.
In this short journey,
Oh no!
yes. So, Mike,
You
you
are
are
out, Mike.
done with your guns. That's it.
Oh!
No
didn't
guns
know
for
that.
you
Dang
anymore.
it.
Yeah.
There's one thing I like about the long journey is the more mutinies.
Yeah, it's when
Um,
you get the
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah, so I
that's-
can't pick Michael as anything, which is
No,
unfortunate.
you can't. He's off duty.
So it's going to be Hella and Victoria. I'm still kind of debating which way I want to go with this. And
You
I
should
think
take
Victoria,
Hella
you're
as-
going to be the lieutenant,
I would have
and
done it the other way
Hella, I'll
around.
have you be the
Yeah.
navigator, please.
Yes.
I would give it
good.
ahead of the
At least you
lieutenant
didn't choose Mike.
because the lieutenant doesn't
No,
go off
Greg,
duty.
You
Greg,
No,
two,
I'm trying to give the good
And
Greg,
the
doing
good
it
way
this
for
way,
Greg.
doing it this
what's your
way,
reasoning
Hela will be
for
off duty.
that
So
choice?
Yeah, wanted to ask that.
he's making the pirate off duty in the next round, and he can't take Hela again after that.
Right now, Mike and Gonzalo already have a lot of conflicts. So one of them is probably not on the sailor team, and I'm not 100% certain which one it is.
Okay.
Hella, I think, has only been I think both of you have only been involved in 1 navigation so far. And this will get you another one before we get too close to the the endpoint, so maybe we can get a little more information from this.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And Michael, I couldn't pick you, of course, because you're
No. That's no.
And,
I meant your choice between like having Hele as the navigator and Victoria as the lieutenant, and not the other way around.
kind of 50-50 basically. Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Gamble. Yeah.
You can test me in this way.
Right.
Us both. And that's what I meant
If
before.
I get something, of course, that I can choose from. So
And that's what I'm curious about now, because it's the same team as we were before with Gonzalo, just now Greg's
The other
the
way around.
opposite. The
and
other.
I'm still curious to find out if there's gonna be a conflict between the navigator and anyone else, or between because it's still too many sailors, because I have only there's two people in a conflict, so there's only one person that's behaving suspicious out of those two. Could be both, but they wouldn't go at each other if they had any interest. So I'm kind of missing the two pirates right now, and I'm curious to find out what will happen on this journey now.
That's what I'm thinking. This one will get us
I think
some
we have go in the
information.
blue direction.
We have a good number of blue cards.
Pretty
left.
sure.
Yeah, I hope.
Pretty sure.
Alrighty, well, with that, we ready for some
Okay.
loyalty?
Yes, show your guns or not.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay.
Yes, and
Cool.
everybody can go to sleep except
All right, let's see
Greg.
some blue cards.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
No
counting.
mutiny. We're doing the navigation.
Yeah,
And
you better
for
stay
the
awake,
people who joined late, who didn't
Past my
get the
bedtime. I
start,
gotta get no.
we all know who the pirates
Stay
are.
awake,
'Cause we
otherwise we
saw.
crash with the
Oh,
ship.
that's bad luck.
Okay.
So this is Greg.
I would like to discard the one that you are touching, please, and keep the other one.
Greg being the
Yes.
pirate, and he's getting
This one I
2
will
blue
discard.
cards. He
This
has
one
to
I will
pass
put into
on
the
a blue
box.
card. And in this case, it's
then I would like
very
Victoria
lucky
to wake up.
that he took Hele
You
as a
will get 2
navigator.
cards.
Not as I suggested, switching that and taking Hele as the lieutenant, because now Hele will get the blue card and she can discard the blue card if she's brave enough. But of course, she won't know that Greg gave her that blue card.
Take
And,
the one with the finger on it, discard the other one.
So Vicky has got bad luck. She doesn't know what to do. Take red or yellow. She's discarding the red one. Did I
Then
get that right?
I will
And she's
take the
taking,
box.
putting the yellow one in.
And I will get to look at the 2
And we'll
cards.
see. Hele will have to discard the blue card. Let's see if she's brave enough to discard blue. She will have to do it. But she doesn't know that Greg has the blue card. So she will she will give it a second, but she has to discard blue. And she's discarding red. I don't know. I didn't see which one she discarded. I couldn't see which one she
And
discarded.
then
Let's see.
you can all wake up.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay.
She kept the blue card.
Good. Very good.
Damn it. She shouldn't have done
What
that.
cards did you get?
She shouldn't have done that because
What?
Greg.
What cards did you get?
I got not 2 of the same colors, so I think I would like to hear from the 2 that gave me cards
Yes.
first.
I actually had 2 blue cards. They were both the drunk captain symbol on them.
Oh, Greg
So
shouldn't have
easy
said
choice
that.
for me.
Greg should have said, I had a red and a blue.
I
and I
had
put in the blue.
a yellow and a
You should
red
have just
one.
pretended.
I think the red was with rum bottles.
But fair enough.
I decided
it's still,
on the red in the end
well-
because I didn't want the cult leader to gain any power.
No, I think
and
this
I
was a
was
mistake for the
hoping-
pirates.
Mm,
Hele should have
Yeah,
discarded that blue
Doesn't
card.
look good for
and
me,
should
I
have
know,
sailed red.
but I have
that
no
would
luck
be
with cards
in the center
today.
over the island, and now
I
they're
can
really
confirm it.
close to sailor
I
victory.
got 2
And this was bad news.
cards with 1 red and 1 blue with rum bottles.
Vicky, you said you had a red and a yellow,
Yeah,
and you put in the red.
yeah.
A yellow would put us one space away
Yeah,
from.
I
them?
Yeah, but the yellow
like
would
the cult
would
leader.
would get the cult ritual, and I don't want him to convert or her.
I understand that, but that would put us one space away from winning the game.
No, 2.
2.
What?
We're still in the same position.
And the captain will go to me.
Oh, we already moved the ship. Okay.
Oh, we already moved the ship.
Yeah, we already moved the ship.
I missed that
that's
part.
why.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I've been sleeping late. I was up late, so I slept late.
I didn't
I'm just
realize
trying
we
to
already
make
moved the ship.
sure
Okay,
I
my bad.
parts.
The only difference is we would have been one space closer to the Kraken, so
Yeah.
that would have been as good.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
I understand now.
if it was
Sorry.
in this position, you should definitely have chosen the yellow over the red
That's
card.
what I thought. I forgot what square we were on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm picking up what you're putting down. My bad. I didn't know we moved the ship already.
I
got your back,
I was
Vicky.
so excited.
I got your back, Vicky.
But that's from here. I already moved the ship.
Yeah, but I also I know right now I don't seem trustworthy, but I swear I just don't have any luck with the cards today.
So in this
Sorry,
case,
Vicky.
Your favorite color is yellow, right?
I think
we got that.
No, it's blue
No.
actually.
and
But
this
No.
time we have to
didn't
shuffle.
today.
She's red.
We have to
Vicky.
shuffle the cards.
and now you're against me, Gonzalo. Oh, interesting.
You are one of the pirates. Vicky.
Interesting, Gonzalo.
Mike is
When
the
you
cult
chose me
leader.
for 2 teams, Gonzalo. Bad choice right now.
I think at the moment,
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine, Gonzalo. I'm just.
I think I have to choose Michael. You have 2 times chosen a blue card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think.
Oh
I'll
no!
put you-
I chose.
and
No, no, no.
Helle. Me
No,
too.
one
Oh, no, you
one
chose the
blue,
red.
one red.
No, I
Wants to get the
chose
cabin
one
search
blue,
one.
one red, but it was
Yeah.
to steer to the cabin search.
It was red versus yellow, and he went red
Yeah.
to the cabin search. So
I don't know about you, Gonzalez. You and Mike.
Michael's
Helle.
probably our most
Helle.
trustworthy sailor. Right?
Ellie, you should really trust me.
No, you should not.
I'm not sure about that.
Right
the
now,
only person
so-
I'm 100% sure is that is Gonzalo.
I think,
It would have a
Come on,
tough
Mike.
time
100%
bringing the
I think I
sure
will
ship
do
that.
like this.
back to the
Honestly,
pirate
I'd
zone.
like-
We only have.
I would put
Your
Greg as
nose,
navigator.
you know
I would
Pinocchio,
put Greg
Mike.
as
You know
navigator.
Pinocchio.
We only have
Your nose is growing, Mike.
No, but I know pirates when I see them. Or
Oh
cult
no.
leaders.
We only have 2 blue cards left, so we might need the help. Could be we
2?
need a help. Yeah,
2?
because we have.
Yeah, this has been
Reshuffle?
Yeah, I'm shuffling the
Yeah, but
cards.
3 are
Yes.
already
Now-
played.
Yes, now
Three
yellow
So-
or blue, but
Yeah.
better blue, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe you anymore, Gonzalo. It's over.
Why not? You will see in the end. But
You went
I'm
against
sure.
me. No,
I'm sure.
no.
I'm sure.
Well, this is the team I will choose.
Okay, so Helle
Uh,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Greg in command, and as Michael,
So,
Michael the navigator.
Um,
So they
Michael.
can
I would
really
like to
give
see a
Michael something
loyalty.
bad, and they maybe can move the ship back to
And
the
I
red
would-
side,
I would
to
like
the
to
pirate
see
victory.
it in 3,
But let's see if
2,
anyone does a
1.
mutiny,
Show me your loyalty.
and no one wants to lose their guns, so it's
And
all
then
they're all
I
happy.
would like everybody to sleep except me.
Okay, now on this navigation round, they really have to bring the ship back to the
Oh,
center.
something happened. With Michael's camera.
Oh,
Oops. Sorry, guys. Michael's camera just disappeared.
it's fine. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I will look at my 2 cards.
I'm still here though.
You're still there.
I'm still around. I can still see you on the horizon.
Michael, cheating!
Oh, that's what it is. We're just getting too far away from them. Yeah, that makes
Alrighty,
Michael?
and then I would like Greg to wake up.
sense. Yeah.
You will get 2 cards.
Okay, that's a decision.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. So Greg should take the red one, of course.
I would like to.
Oh,
Even
damn
though
it.
it's the mermaid, it's a bit difficult.
I will keep the one that you're touching, please.
Oh, why
Yes,
doesn't he
so I
take?
discard the
He,
other one.
he really doesn't want to give up his
Yes.
that he's a pirate. That's yeah.
And then I would like Maikel to wake up.
And then now,
You will
Mike,
get
if
2
Michael will sail
cards.
yellow now, that'll be really bad. And he will take yellow. Of course, he will take yellow because it's better than red. Yeah. It would have been perfect if Greg gave in the red card. But he's got the
Wow.
yellow, and he will definitely keep yellow. Give the cult leader a cool chance
I'll
to do
take the
something.
one that you're touching.
And I will discard the other one.
The commentary is just brilliant.
Don't I can
And
okay now
you
people
can all
can
wake
wake
up.
up.
You can all wake up. And then we'll see where we'll go.
I'm worried about this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks to the both of you.
Yeah.
Did you
I
have
got-
2 yellow cards?
I
No,
got-
I had
Okay,
it.
not
I'm not going to
that
say
bad.
anything yet. I will let them say what they had.
I had
Yes.
I had 2 red cards with rum bottles, so I couldn't play anything
Okay,
different.
I had 2 yellow cards and put in a yellow card, obviously.
Okay, so I had a yellow and a red to choose from, and it was better to choose a yellow because it's
Yeah.
less.
Helle,
Analyzing
could you switch off the
Yep. There you
the
go. But Maikel, where did your camera go?
I don't know where my camera. I don't know. Yeah, but the in the chat, the viewers say that they can still hear me, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
it seems
hear
to
you.
be okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So I can, yeah. So yeah. So now you can. Everyone can hear me, but you can't see me, and
So you are a bit like God now.
I'm a bit
Yeah,
like
I
We
can
you.
listen. We can listen you in our heads, but
I'm the voice from behind. Yeah.
I can
right.
see your camera is frozen. I can see you are frozen on the image on
Okay.
Skype.
Okay, well, no, it doesn't matter. So as long as the players can hear me, that should be okay.
Yeah.
So then, okay, I'm going to mute myself again. I'm going back to the viewers.
Yes.
So good luck. See you later.
okay, good.
So-
So this is going.
Vicky, do you believe Greg and Hella on what just happened?
There's
So Helle was captain. Helle said she had 2 reds, if I
Reds.
remember correctly. Greg said he had 2 yellows.
You believe that?
Greg,
I don't believe that.
what were the symbols? No.
What were they? No.
No, Helle, can you remember what the symbols were on the cards?
She said they were
on
It's
my
the
both
same
side,
rum
I had
bottles.
2 with
Yeah,
rum
both
bottles.
rum bottles.
Both rum bottles.
Okay. And who asked me again right now? Mike, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
As a sailor,
You
I
have
must
to-
tell you. Okay, Michael is a sailor. Although I keep trusting in him. Okay, he doesn't trust in me, and he voted against me. But it's good. So the other sailor that is out there,
Also,
please believe that. I believe that Michael is a
I mean,
is a sailor also.
I'm a sailor. I had a choice as the navigator with the red and the yellow. If I was a pirate or a cult, I would have chosen the red card, not
Who
the blue
made
card.
the? Who made
And we only
the?
have 2 blue cards left out of, we have 19 cards, 4 played. So we have 15 cards where there are 2 blue and 5 yellow cards among them, and 7 red cards. So it will happen that you will get 2 red cards or 2 yellow cards, but
Easily.
but 2 times 2 yellow cards in the game, because Gonzalo have claimed it, and now also Greg.
Yes.
Right now, Mike, as for your question, so right now I would say that Gonzalo is the cult leader.
No.
I'm just
Yes.
What- like I could be completely wrong. So, and I don't know. I think between Helle, I honestly, Greg chose the second blue card
Right.
in navigation, if I remember.
It was the drunk
correctly.
captain one too. Well, it was
Yeah. Yes.
the only time. Yeah, the one time I did have captaincy. Yeah, it was the drunk captain. Is what I put in.
No, I meant the blue the second blue navigation on Gonzalo's captainship. Who was the navigator on the second round?
It wasn't me. I haven't been navigator.
That was Hele and Mike. They were the second team.
Yes.
Yeah, and
And who
I'm
was-
suspect of that team because they could have gone
Yeah.
up the middle and had two possible cabin searches.
That's interesting. Could Hella and Mike be pirates then and Gonzalo the cult leader? I don't know why
Yeah.
you'd do that. You would just say Mike would be a pirate then.
Yeah, I know. It's not me. I
That's
have my suspicion.
Mike was very confident.
Yeah, I have my suspicion because when we went to the nighttime phase, Greg made he said, "Oh, come on, blue cards." And then at night when he saw the cards, he's like, "Oh, he's like he was really playing it up. It sounded like he was really trying to sound like, oh, he was conflicted, and I don't think he really was. So I don't know if I trust Greg 100%.
Honestly, for me right now, I can't really put my finger on who to trust right now because I have the one argument where I have to say, okay, Maikel chose one blue. On the other hand, he chose one yellow and not one red as a navigator.
I've chosen one of each. I've chosen one of each now.
Oops.
The only
Yellow.
I've
person I
chosen all
trust-
three.
The only person I trust right now is
Ah.
Michael. Michael's the only person I trust right now.
Yeah, I mean, Maikel is one of the people I trust the most, but
Yeah.
but for me, it's really hard because Helle has been very silent this game.
I haven't been
no
at that.
offense.
No, but
No.
I haven't been active only now.
Yeah, but you have been in teams before,
No. Oh, one more.
and
One
I'm
more.
missing kind of the, like, I don't know. You're so silent, so you're kind of suspect to me, like being super silent, so perfectly blending into the sailors. It's kind of unusual.
Vicky,
But we haven't had
Vicky,
any
I'm on the same
conflicts.
wavelength as you.
We haven't had any conflicts until we had Mike and Gonzalo.
I'm just trying to figure out right now who to trust because the only person I'm pretty sure who's not on the good team is, sorry Gonzalo, but sorry Gonzalo.
But guys, we actually have to have a conversion.
Yeah, I know.
Not a
I know.
conversion. We have to select one of these cards. I have shuffled.
The captain,
let's
right?
Yes.
So
and
you
I am
have-
the captain, so I have to choose one.
Mhm.
And I always choose number 4, so I will choose number 4 again.
You do always choose number 4, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Moment.
I do. And we will have a conversion.
Oh, God damn it.
So this means that Maikel, we will need you.
So
Yes, I'm back. The mysterious voice is back. What's happening here?
but
Ooh,
can
the
I
cult
just say
leader. The
one
cult
thing?
leader is doing his duty on
Mike,
board of the ship.
Why you are saying no with your head? You don't
Yeah,
know
Gonzalo, who you
where
gonna
to
convert?
choose.
Honestly, right
only
now,
one
with
that
the
can't-
conversion, there's going to be so much confusion. I think as sailors, we're done for. We're so done for right now.
we cannot convert Mike.
Yeah.
That's
Mike
right.
Mike
cannot
is
be
safe.
converted.
Of course.
Mike
Convert
is
Mike.
safe.
I was
He's
like,
great.
I was
Mike
like,
is
I was like,
cool.
Gonzalo's going to convert me. Oh my God, I knew he was going to convert me. But like, I can't be converted. So
Nope.
Uh,
That is actually a good thing with this one, that you can, if you can find one on your team and you can give them these, then they can't be converted. And normally
Yes,
you will
yes.
also get a person you could throw overboard and feed to the Kraken, but we can't because you are in conflict with Gonzalo. So in that way, we wouldn't be able to throw
Dear
any
dear sailors, just be careful because I'm going to be
converting?
I'm going to be converted.
Converted. Okay, make sure I heard that.
I'm going to be converted by Mike. Okay.
I don't think so.
This
Come on, Vicky. You in the end you will say, Gonzalo,
Because I will
I'll believe in you for the rest of my days.
Because
You will
I
see.
will be.
Alrighty,
Go on.
Michael, I think you can take over now.
Yes. So what we'll do, I think I'll just activate my video here in Zoom so you can see me.
Oh no, don't do that.
Don't do
Because
that
then you will mess
because
up
all the
all the
yes,
pictures.
sorry, no, I won't do that.
Don't do that.
So what we will do, I will in a couple of seconds, we will let everyone close their eyes, and then I will ask the cult leader to open their eyes, and I would ask the cult leader to point me a number with his or her fingers and say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and then I will take over from there. So you choose a player, I will take over from that number, and I will send that person a private message in the chat. And then I'll say who the cult leader is. And so if you are converted, I'll give you the information, you are converted, and I'll say who your master or your lady master is, and then you know who to follow and who to throw overboard. Okay. Any questions? Perfect. Then, ladies and gentlemen, sailors on board the Instabil, please close your eyes. And Mr. or Mrs. Cult Leader, please open your eyes. Oh, it's you. Ah. Whom do you want to convert into your cult? Give me the numbers. Okay, I got that. And you can please close your eyes again. And then players, just please keep your eyes closed for a second. And let me get the right person chosen. Let's see. You have been converted. Your master is, and then I won't say who it is. Okay. Let's just get it right, not send it to the wrong person. Perfect. I think we got it correct. And there you go. Now you can please all open your eyes and check your chat and see if you received the message. And then, of course, don't tell me. You can just continue with the game and see how it goes. Good luck. See you later.
All right, Isal, who'd you convert?
I don't know. It was you who converted the person. I really thought that
So
it was going to be me.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be me. Now I believe that either you converted Maikel, because
Maikel was kind of who I was thinking, but then it was also the most obvious choice too.
Yeah, I would.
Yes, but
I'm very curious about the smiling Helle in that corner right here.
I wasn't converted.
So it's either Hella, Greg, or Vicky got converted just now.
I wasn't. I am very glad I wasn't.
So it's probably Greg. It was probably Greg then.
No.
Look
Right.
us in the eye, Greg.
What's that? Oh,
And now we
I
have
did
to
not get
tell
converted.
we have to tell one rule in the game when we are at this last any
yeah.
time in the game. If you as the navigator, the last person to choose cards, if you only got 2 blue cards and you were not on the sailors team and you did not want to go in this direction and give victory to another team than you are at, then you can choose to leave your command and jump overboard. And then you are out of the game, but you can still win with your team, and the current captain will then get to choose another navigator, and that could be a player with an off-duty sign. Yeah, and of course, if you don't want to go in this direction, you could also jump overboard. But in the next spot, we would have the sailors we can win with both the yellow and the blue cards. Here, it's with the blue cards only. And the yellow and the red will go to this space. So now I have to choose a team, and someone has been converted, and it's not me. So who has been converted? If it's Mike that is the cult leader, he could have converted Gonzalo, because he has 3 guns also.
True. Yeah.
Well,
That's right. Yeah.
you
Hella
have been converted, Helle, because you have 3 guns.
She has 3
also.
guns. You're right.
Yeah, but that
captain's
would be the
full
obvious.
right
It would be the obvious to convert me, since I'm the captain. If I enter this space
True.
as the captain, I would be able to throw over the cult leader overboard. But I haven't been converted, so that would also be a. Mind me that the one that has been converted would like to be the new captain and then throw their master overboard.
So
Yeah.
who wants Hella to be captain?
She has to choose a team first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will choose you, Greg. And I will choose...
I don't have any guns, so I can't make a choice anyway.
Can't choose you. So,
Poor Mike.
yeah.
I'm literally useless in this game at this point.
No.
But
no.
you can be the lieutenant then.
You can.
Oh no, Hella. Oh.
That was so convincing, Gonzalo.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like right now
Greg.
Helle is trying.
No.
Either Helle is in the good team and is trying to keep Greg as a part of the good team as navigator, or Helle is not on the good team and is taking Greg, possibly a good person, as the navigator in hopes of him jumping overboard. That's what I'm like. Those two things are in my head.
What are the chances? One-off chance that Mike actually is the cult leader converted Hella, which would
yes,
kind of
and then you would have only the cards that they both choose, and so it will be almost impossible to do.
I'm not the cult leader,
misleading.
but I think it's a good idea if the cult leader would have converted Hella. So I should say we overthrow or pick somebody else. I mean, but I have no guns, so it's up to you guys.
But I haven't been converted. Just saying.
That's exactly what a converted person would say.
One of the games I played, like every one of us said we hadn't been converted, I think, within quick succession.
Michael, what do you have to say?
I was thinking the same thing in terms of them controlling what cards come out. And then the choice. So I'm not very confident at this point of this current team.
Yeah, me neither. This is going to be a difficult one. And then I only have.
So
are we allowed to say? Are we allowed to say whether we're going to vote? Like,
you can say how many guns you can plan.
Well, I'm going to put in my one. If that makes no offense, Helle.
Yes, I'll be joining. I'll be joining for sure.
And I can only put in one, so yeah.
How many guns are you going to put in, Gonzalo?
Depends. We are still talking, but why?
We got to overthrow her, though. We need enough guns.
Yes, but we have to. Then we have to be careful also because Helle will have 3 guns. Okay, if what we are talking about in this move now with Maikel, and I put 2 or 3 guns, then we have to be careful because the next it will be Helle. Helle will have 3 guns, so she will have all the power. So either Victoria. It depends also what Victoria will do, Greg, because you have only 1 gun.
I will withhold right now, just in case, because sorry, Gonzalo, but I don't really trust you, and you have the most guns. Greg and Maikel can't really do much, and Helle afterwards has the most guns. So I'm just holding on to my 2 guns right now, in case the sailor team needs them.
But
afterwards,
imagine,
because we don't know how many mutinies are gonna happen right now.
Yeah, there's gonna be a chain of mutinies coming up here.
Yeah.
I don't want to throw in my 2 right now because.
Is there a possibility of, if Greg is good, that me and him both use 1 gun each, and then one other person uses 1 gun, and then we decide out of the 3 that because it's tied?
For me, it's good. We can.
And then there's 3 guns with Helle and 3 guns with Gonzalo. I know that neither of them are trustworthy at this point, but and then Victoria, you have 1 left at that point, which I know doesn't help. I know that doesn't help after.
I want to hold on to both of them because I feel like if Greg and you or if like Maikel or Greg, it could still I mean, Mike can't do much right now, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
either me and one other person,
Mhm.
because we don't know Greg. Greg might jump overboard now or will be off duty next time.
That's true.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think.
Are you
Alex.
suggesting we wait one more round?
With which person I could still pair up if there's gonna be 2 mutinies happening next.
Okay. Well, are we just going to say, let's see what happens in this one and not even bother putting in guns?
I'm not gonna do anything right now.
Mm.
I'm waiting because if
So if you don't put,
I mean
Then there's
Gonzalo,
heaps of
Gonzalo,
guns.
you could put one in,
yes,
Hello, everybody. I'm back
and
again.
Mike could,
I can play my card now, or
Yes, you can play your
Yes.
character cards.
so I want to play my card in order to take Maikel off duty. So on the next round we are able to put him in one
So
of
you have the
the.
card where you can play him where he's off duty. I'll just turn this around so we can see it. So who do you want to give this card to?
That card, it will go to you, Hella.
What? How come you don't trust me?
Yes. Now I don't trust you anymore. You've just been.
That I don't understand.
If does somebody want to play a character card? I heard something. If
Yeah.
you want to play a
Yes,
character
I
card,
played.
Gonzalo's
I
using
played
his
my
one.
character card, and
Oh, yes.
so I released Maikel. Now he will be able to go in the team to say.
Yeah. So you do. I mean, the team's already been chosen, so we do want a mutiny here as well.
Yes,
We're leaning
yes.
for.
Here,
Okay.
so Maikel, you will go with one gun. I'll
Yeah.
go with one, or Greg, you'll join now. Not no, in order to see if I have to use 2 guns or one or.
I'm going to use
Fine.
one.
Yeah, I can put one in.
Okay, so now it's shifting from a pirate team to a pirate cult team.
So I'll go with one, and that's enough for us. Then
And
to
Gonzalo
be able
doesn't even
to-
know that he's
to choose
that he's
between
not
the
making
three
it
of us
better.
who is going to be the captain and the other
Thank you.
positions.
I've been working on this beard for 1.5 years, and yeah, it's
okay.
it's getting a bit
Should we move
annoying.
forward this way?
But at the same time,
Michael, Greg,
I'm also getting
one
used
gun
to it.
each.
Yeah.
I mean, Victoria
Well,
could still jump in with 2,
it-
despite what she's going to say.
It seems to me that you have made your decisions. I don't understand this distrust in this team. But guys,
No,
you can
before you were good.
show
Before you
me
were
your,
good now.
you can show me your loyalty. That is not true. I'm still a sailor. You're going to use your guns in a bad way, I think. But I will count down from 3.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Reveal your guns. So we
And
have 1 gun
we've got a mutiny.
1 gun.
Exactly 3 guns.
and 1 gun. So I have to choose a
But
player that I
Gonzalo
think
does
should
not
not
know
become the captain. So Gonzalo, I
that
don't trust you, and I don't like that you
it
have
doesn't help
started
him.
distrusting me. So you are definitely not going to be the new captain.
Okay.
And now Gonzalo
You
can choose.
can choose
Gonzalo can
Michael or
choose.
Greg to be the new captain.
And it's again, Gonzalo can choose the next captain. It was the same thing in the beginning of
You
the game.
who? Me?
Yeah,
Yes.
you get to choose me or Greg to be captain.
Okay.
And both are bad
so
choices.
it will be you, Michael.
Okay.
Yes,
And I only have
that's
one problem
perfect.
now. I am not the one that have been converted. So
can
That's
I point out one thing?
This is perfect for the cult follower.
I have
For
been
Michael now.
watching, and
Oh, Vicky
I
has
have
been watching.
I
Let's see.
have had a bad feeling about Gonzalo for quite some time. I don't think that's a secret. I found it very interesting right now because Michael so far has been very objective, but after the conversion, I feel like he's been having very cooperative talks with Gonzalo, and the fact that Gonzalo chose Maikel right now as captain confirms for me that Maikel is the converted.
No.
it
No,
isn't.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
No,
You can
it isn't,
disagree.
Vicky.
You can disagree. You can disagree.
No, that's fine. Yeah, of course.
I'm just
Yeah.
watching and just trying to figure out what's going on. Maikel could have been a sailor or a pirate. So I have to kind of see, because there's been this argument with Mike and Gonzalo going on. I don't know why Gonzalo would, like, if Gonzalo was the cult leader, why he would start a fight with a pirate. So I'm kind of thinking Mike is a sailor. Because
Ooh,
that
Mike is a sailor.
that Mike is a sailor.
Mike.
Just
No.
out of the
Okay.
out of the thought that
Yes.
it wouldn't make sense as the cult leader to start a fight with the pirate when we started sailing to the right. You as the cult leader should try, I feel like, to be friendly with pirates still. So the fact that that you and Mike had this problem with your identities, it could all be a game, it could all be an act, but I kind of want to lean towards Mike could be a sailor, Greg, but between Helle and Greg, I'm still unsure.
Yeah, I agree with your suspicion on Greg. From the comments he made during the when picking cards, it sounded suspicious to me. So I don't 100% trust him.
Because we're still, it could be one pirate left, or it could be one sailor. So we could still have
sailors.
two. It
No,
could,
yeah, it could be one.
it could be two
Yeah.
pirates
Could
and
be
one sailor.
2 and 2, or
Two, but I'm counting myself as sailor out. But
Okay, yeah.
out of
yeah.
my perspective, just out of my perspective, could be two pirates and one sailor left out of you three, like
Yeah.
Helle, Greg, and Mike, or it could be one pirate and two sailors left. So
Vicky, I also did-
honestly,
Not bad, Vicky.
Sorry,
That was
Mike.
quite
No,
good.
it's okay. Go. You keep going.
No, sorry. I just wanted to say, out of you three, like I can't say 100%. I'm not 100% sure of anything. I'm just trying to figure stuff out because we're really close to it. It could go wrong in every way in the next few rounds. So I'm just want to state my opinion so everyone knows where, like, if we're on the same page or not, and also because maybe there could be a mutiny happening again. I'm not sure. Out of Helle,
There are
Greg,
still
and Mike, I don't know.
5 character cards that
Who's-
haven't been played.
One pirate or
things
two
can
pirates, or
change.
one sailor or two sailors. But I'm just leaning towards trusting Mike with sailor out of the discussion with Gonzalo, and hoping that there might be another sailor between Helle or Greg, or you both could be pirates. It could all be. I don't know nothing at this.
They
I know
both
nothing
could be
at this
pirates.
point, but I'm
or
just.
Victoria
quite
could be
true.
the pirate and just.
Well, I
cram
could
them
be,
here.
but
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes.
If I were a pirate, I wouldn't be so concerned on finding out what's going on. I mean, I
Well,
could, I'm talking a lot and everything, but I really want, because I have, for me, the arguments
Okay.
just started
I think it's
really
time
late.
to do
Like,
the mutiny now.
For
Yeah,
me,
because-
Going.
I needed that actually in the beginning. I would have needed that to figure out, which side I'm leaning more towards. But it happened like in the last two decisions. And so for me, it's really like, I want to win for the sailors. So I'm really trying hard to figure out who is still on a sailor team, because right now it's very important to know who's on your ship.
So the only persons that are on the good side that I'm really sure it's me and Michael. And Vicky, let me just
No.
on
No.
your thought, it isn't. But as you can see, I used my card in order to give the ability for Michael to be able to drive or at least help driving now. And since I'm a sailor, and I really believe that Michael is a sailor, and I don't know if Greg is a sailor. I hope so. I think that you are a pirate, and Mike is the cult leader, like I always told, and I believe Helle was transformed. Okay. So this is my thoughts, and not to go against your theory.
No,
But,
it's fine. It's fine.
But to
add
give a
your
view give a view to Michael,
Yeah.
and possibly Greg. I don't know, possibly Greg, because I believe that Mike. I wasn't sure about Helle as a sailor or not. I was thinking that you were a pirate for some time, Vicky, but Helle I was not sure. So I don't know if Mike transformed a pirate or a sailor. So that's my my doubts with Greg. Not because I don't believe in him. Is that he might be a pirate because there is no other way around. This is the way that I'm seeing the game at the moment. And now for the next vote, we'll see. I think we'll see. And I went for the contest, and you wanted to keep your guns. Let's see. I don't know if there is enough power, because I'm the only two guns now going against the bad guys, I believe.
Vicky, I'll just add as well that I asked you to add a gun, not Gonzalo. So if you had doubts that he converted me, I never asked him for help for that mutiny. I asked you for help.
But wasn't the conversion before?
No.
I mean,
The conversion happened.
After that.
No.
The conversion was before this last mutiny.
Yes.
Yeah, the conversion was before the mutiny, and I asked you for a gun. I didn't ask anyone else.
No, I said, yeah, but Gonzalo always pointed out. Gonzalo was right. I'm really sorry, and you had my trust for the first 3 rounds, but right now, for me as a sailor, I would want to try to make, to let all the other sailors know that I'm also a sailor, because you only win as a sailor if you gain trust with each other. And the fact that Gonzalo is very suspicious throughout the whole game.
Yeah. I never went to him for help.
And that, but you were agreeing with a lot of things he said, and now in the end he chose you as captain. For me, as I said, I'm not 100% sure, and until the end we won't know. We won't know for sure. But for me right now, the fact that you weren't like, no guys, I'm still a sailor. I'm trust me, but being more.
Yeah, but everyone's been saying that. So what's the difference if I say it or not?
Yeah, but I felt like I, as a sailor, would try to be as far away as possible from anyone.
Yeah, hence why I asked you for help and not him. That's what I'm trying to get at.
But I was saying I tried to keep those two, because if I would have joined, I would have only had one gun.
Yeah, I know. I understand why you didn't, but you need to understand why I asked you is because I didn't want to come across like I was suspect.
But that one thing doesn't outweigh for me. Like,
okay, that's fair enough.
Like
that's fair enough.
Two. But I'm very sorry if I'm wrong. I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
Game.
But
it's a game.
Trying to I really want to figure out who is who, and so I have to kind of make.
We also have to think of who do we think have been converted, Because I again will say I have not been converted. And I will say that the cult leader would try to convert a sailor when we are at this point.
Yes.
And who do we think has been the most loyal one
Maikel has
as a
been
sailor?
most trustworthy.
Well, I have been
He
the
has
most
been the
loyal
most
one.
trustworthy.
Yes.
So I
But
think
I am very
the cult
worried that
leader
Maikel got converted, so I
would
did
have
not pick
converted
him being
him.
captain.
So from my perspective, since I'm not been converted, I think it's either Maikel or Gonzalo that has been converted, because Gonzalo had 3 guns.
Yeah, I had one gun.
So
you guys
if it
kept
was
saying
Mike that was the
yeah.
cult leader, if it was the Gonzalo that is the cult leader, then he would have converted me, and he didn't, or he would convert Maikel. So from my perspective, I think Maikel has been converted. And that means that if he is the captain, then he will throw over the cult leader.
Yes.
If we enter
Exactly.
this space.
And I think Hella's been converted. And that's why she's trying to stop us from having Maikel be the captain.
So now you want to...
now you want...
so yeah, I'm starting to trust you, Gonzalo. I think Mike is the cult leader, and he has converted Maikel.
What?
Oh, man.
Because if you...
I'm not converted, just for the record.
This is going forth and back.
Okay, we just
this is
overruled
why
Hella.
Gonzalo.
All right, we just mutinied Hella, right? And now we're back to trusting her. I mean,
that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying we're trying to figure out that we are 3 teams in this, and I'm a sailor. I don't know which team you're on, but I think
I'm a sailor.
Okay, guys, grab your guns.
Maybe if Gonzalo is a sailor, then you are definitely the cult leader, and then you have converted someone. And if the opposite around, then it's Gonzalo that has converted someone.
If I was a cult leader, I would have converted you, Hella, because you were the captain.
You did it.
And it'd have been like that. The game would have been over.
and I didn't get converted, so so yeah. So I'm back to thinking Maikel or Gonzalo. That's my point of view.
Greg, what's your opinion?
I'm trying to work this all out. Maikel is definitely one of my suspicions for who got converted, just because he was the most trustworthy.
And
I'm still thinking, obviously, Gonzalo or Mike is probably one of those two is probably the cult leader, just because of how that played out. But I know I didn't get converted, and Maikel almost felt like too obvious of a conversion to me to actually convert him. So I'm trying to figure out between you, Vicky, and Hella, who got converted. It just I'm like process of elimination, trying to figure out who got converted because I don't want them to be captain.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I think it's either Hella or Vicky.
And Greg, what
just
were
because it
your...
wasn't me. So.
And Greg,
it could still be Maikel. I just felt like it was too obvious of a choice.
Yeah, but I felt like Maikel was so trusted.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
And
I still am.
That's my point.
I feel like he wouldn't go for I felt like he wouldn't choose me because I was also, because of my card choices, very like a big suspect. So I was like, it would be unwise to choose me. It would be a good choice to choose someone, the sailors, like a person who hasn't been very negatively, like I was thinking Helle, Greg, or Maikel would be chosen. Like I thought out of you 3. And the fact that Gonzalo was working so well right now with Maikel, and Maikel ended up being captain. Like I could, as I said,
just find it extremely
what really
weird.
concerned me was Gonzalo making Maikel captain over me. Was my real concern there. Yeah, because Gonzalo was already kind of prime suspect for cult leader, which means he knows who's converted.
So if Maikel's the captain and he picks 2 sailors to be the navigator and the whatever the other one's called,
Lieutenant.
Yeah, and as long as he doesn't get a yellow card and a red card,
red card goes to the same space
red
as
and
yellow.
So no,
both red and yellow.
That's true.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's 2 blue cards left in the deck, so something non-blue is going to come up.
If I remain captain, hang on a sec. If I remain captain, who do you all want me to choose as the other 2 roles?
Not
and
Gonzalo.
I will choose both of them.
Not Gonzalo.
Not Mike.
That's fine. I mean, I'm a sailor, but it's fine. But I would just say don't pick Gonzalo for sure.
But
it's the only person I know I can't trust.
I'm so afraid he's been converted.
I'm thinking.
Gonzalo?
And Hele can't be chosen either. So if it's not between those two, it has to be Victoria and Greg. And who do you want in which role? And I will choose that.
I don't want to be navigator.
Oh, well, then there, it's settled. Then Greg is navigator and Victoria is lieutenant
that
if I remain
sense,
captain.
Yeah, because I don't have any guns, so if I jump overboard, we're not losing guns.
If I remain captain.
But that is the chance.
Okay.
We still got to think about
Things are
these
moving
guns
on now.
too.
But most of all, I
Let's see
think
if
he could
Michael
have
can
been
stay captain.
converted. That's my point of view. So I would like Mike to be. I would like Michael. He could have been converted. I would actually like Mike to be the captain because I'm sure he hasn't been converted.
There's not too many ways to make that happen.
Now Helle just gave that she's been converted by Mike.
No, I said I wanted him to be the captain because he's the only one that haven't been converted, and he can't throw himself.
Yeah, the captain is the one who you can't throw yourself overboard.
So if he was the captain, then we know that he can't have been converted.
Yes, but
and if he's the cult leader, he can't throw himself overboard.
Yeah, but he can't throw in any guns either, so he can't become captain, right?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So really, the only one that can become captain
But
is really you, Hele.
but
Yeah,
Because you can outvote everyone.
yeah, or Victoria or Gonzalo can become the captain.
Yeah, but if you throw in 3, you get rid of their 2 no matter what.
Yeah.
So how many cards do we have?
I
right
wouldn't
now?
throw in 3, Hell.
Do you know what? I will actually play my card.
Hele's playing her character card.
No,
Let's
Michael,
have a
you
look.
have to
Taking 2
play my
guns
card.
right now. What do we got?
Yes,
No,
yes.
No, I will actually. It's a new role. I haven't seen it before.
You haven't seen it before. It's the chief cook. So Hele is the chief cook, and after the captain appoints a navigation team, which is exactly right now, move the captain role clockwise to the next player with the fewest navigation cards in front of them.
Is Mike. Oh, nice. Perfect. All that discussion, we wanted. All right.
Yeah, but I did use my card though.
Okay, the chief cook is
Does
quite
the
strong.
navigation team stay, or does he choose a new one?
It stays. It's just the captain that
What
is
stays?
moved.
Not actually not true.
It's not.
So we've got it's always the same thing. If the captain changes, the new captain, then the new captain gets to decide and pick the new navigator, the new lieutenant.
So
Well, Mike, you can decide if you want to stick with Helle's recommendation or if you choose differently.
Okay.
You can't
Um,
appoint Helle.
How the game has changed all of a sudden.
Yeah, this game is one heck of a mini game. Yeah.
Jesus.
But that's the only one that can't. He can't have been converted.
You're right. You know, that was perfect timing on that card. Yeah.
But
So, I think Greg is
could still be
a
pirate.
pirate. I think Hell's been converted. I know Gonzalez is the cult leader. And so the only people I trust right now are Michael and Victoria. Those are the only ones I trust. So that's who I'd pick.
Which
Who's
which
going to
one?
be who then? Navigator and lieutenant.
I think Victoria said she did not want to be the navigator, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll make Michael the navigator, make Victoria the lieutenant. All right.
So here.
Show me your loyalty.
Calm down, calm.
We gotta make
Well,
Calm
do
down,
I-
Mike.
If
Let
we have
us-
no
let us
guns,
talk,
do we have to
Mike.
put
Let
our
us
hand up?
talk. That's
Oh,
too
sorry.
quick. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, it's the last turn, right?
Because Mike could not choose Helle,
Right.
so he could not use the converted person.
Actually, you could get. Yeah, I don't know. No mind.
What?
No mind.
Then.
Did you say the converted can't choose a converted person?
Huh?
How does that work?
What?
No,
it,
he was
it could
saying
not
that.
choose. It could not choose Helle now because she's off duty. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
I was like, how do you know who's converted?
No, he's
because I
under the
know
assumption
that you
Hele
are the
is
cult
converted.
leader. I know that you are the cult leader. In the previous the previous one, when I chose with Greg and Michael, who would be now the captain previous to this time, it was with Helle. So for me, it's quite easy. Now I'm trying to understand. Okay, so you granted Michael and Victoria. So maybe on your head, either you think that Victoria, she's the pirate, and you believe that Greg is a sailor like me. And
all right, the discussion is stalled, so I'm going to call for a vote. Show me your loyalty.
Okay, Mike's bringing it forward.
3.
Helle,
Yeah, me either. I have nothing.
are we going to put some guns or not?
Isn't that how it works? The captain calls the vote, or is that my like?
No, I think there's like.
Why would you want guns now, Gonzalo?
Because I don't know.
Michael, how's that work?
If Mike should be the captain.
Yeah, no. If the captain calls for a vote, and the players are allowed to discuss if they want to put guns in or not. But they should hurry up.
If Gonzalo, you have to convince Victoria. I will save my 3 guns. Unless if you are playing guns, I don't know.
Well, me and Greg don't have guns, so we can't exactly do anything.
Yes,
Not a whole lot I can do.
I'm really tight here, but guys.
Once I see how it goes, maybe. But...
I'm really tied up here, guys. I cannot do anything now.
But I would definitely advise conserving guns.
You advise what?
I'm thinking about conserving guns. I'm just wondering if there's another way that, because there's going to be cards that are going to get played. So maybe holding on to the gun isn't, and just each one you playing one or something like that may be the best route. But I don't know.
Okay, you and Michael still have your cards to play.
Yeah, there's much
but
still cards.
just remember, sometimes the cards might not the
help.
situation might call for the card.
Yes. Okay, I'm not going to oppose this. We'll go one to the left for sure. But...
All right, do a vote. Show me your loyalty. 3,
no guns.
2, 1.
No mutiny.
Yay! No mutiny! Yay!
No mutiny. All this discussion for nothing.
People, you can go to sleep, except for Mike. You will get 2 cards.
We'll take the one that your finger's on.
Yes, of course. He's not playing the blue one, so lucky he can discard the blue one.
And then I would like Victoria to wake up.
Let's see what Victoria
you will
gets.
Get 2 cards.
She might even get a blue one. No, 2 red ones. That's unlucky.
Can you show the list of symbols again, please?
Yep. I will just turn the cards over.
Sorry.
Okay, she wants to have a look at the mermaid.
No, it's fine.
There you go.
But I think she would rather try to play the drunk card because she doesn't want Mike to stake captain. So she should take the drunk, the rum bottles. From my perspective now. Yeah, the mermaid.
Can you switch off the thing again, so I can see. Sorry, so I can see the people. Okay, discard the one with the finger and keep.
Yes, I think that was the right decision. Playing the rum bottles. Mike loses his captain. He gets to get drunk.
Maikel, you can wake up.
And then it would be Victoria
you will get 2 cards.
being the next captain. If that red card is played. But of course, we know Maikel will take the yellow card. You should take the yellow card. Just give him a smile.
And you can jump overboard if you want to. If you're...
No, he won't jump overboard. There's no need to jump overboard. No. Just take the yellow card and you will be happy. But of course, then everyone knows that he will be
with your finger on it. Keep it.
Okay.
Yes, we'll discard the other one.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to show the others that he's the follower.
And everybody, you can wake up. So let's see where we're going after these long discussions.
We're going to the left.
We're going to the left.
Of course.
And the captain is drunk, so the captain will go to Victoria.
Victoria, okay.
But first, you have to throw a man overboard, and if you throw over the cult leader, then the game is over. And you cannot throw yourself overboard.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Don't worry, I'm good.
Just don't throw over the cult leader.
Yeah.
You cannot. Woo!
I'm sure it's Gonzalez. I'm not gonna throw him overboard.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
you will
out
have
who
to
he
take
converted so we can
Gonzalo.
get that person out of here. So
Who was the navigator? He didn't.
And if you're the cult leader, you
And
know
didn't
who
jump
you
overboard.
converted.
I didn't.
So
convert
Maikel is
anybody.
either
I'm not
cult leader or
leader.
pirate. Maikel is
So-
either cult leader or pirate at this point.
He's
did
not cult leader.
jump
I
overboard.
I honestly don't think Maikel is cult leader.
No, I don't think so.
Or not cult leader. I'm sorry, cult follower.
Yeah. So
That was my fault.
no, it's
So
But if he's cult leader, then yeah, that's a problem. But I don't think it's him.
all right. I have suspicions of Greg being a pirate, so I'm gonna throw him overboard just because I don't think he's the cult leader.
Are you going to throw Greg overboard? Then
Do I
Greg-
have to throw somebody? Do I have to throw somebody overboard?
Yes, you have to.
Right? Okay. All right. Well, Greg is my least suspected as being a cult leader, so I want to pick Greg.
Mike still has the choice as a captain.
Then
It's the captain's choice.
he has.
Okay,
So first we're doing the
Okay.
tokens, and after then
so
we
I'm
will
not
do...
getting confused.
No.
Perfect.
So
Oh, so pirates
Greg, we have
overboard.
to ask you:
That's-
are you the cult leader?
I am not the cult leader.
Oh man, and this.
So we can move this one, and then the captain will go to Victoria, because Mike is drunk, and
I'm not
Mike-
drunk yet. I'm working
He
on
should
that.
have killed Gonzalo. Definitely. He should have
You
killed
are so
Gonzalo.
drunk. You threw a man overboard, sacrificed
It's
him
just
to the
non-stranger. I
Kraken.
promise. No rum in it yet. That's after this game.
Or Victoria, because Victoria is now captain, and if he would have killed Victoria, then the captain would have skipped Gonzalo because Gonzalo has got
Michael, what
all the
cards
navigation
did you
cards,
have?
And,
I
Yeah.
had
and the captain would have
a
been
red
Michael,
and a yellow.
the cult follower.
and what did you guys have that gave him cards?
I had 2 reds, one with the mermaid and one with the drunk. And I chose to throw away the mermaid and take the drunk, so I could be captain next.
Okay. And what did you have, Mike?
I had 2 yellows, one with the tentacle and one with the mermaid, and I threw away the one with the tentacle because I didn't want to.
So
He might have
2
converted.
times 2 yellow cards in this.
Yeah,
round.
you
That's
true, Lucas.
suspicious.
That's pretty true. That was
Yeah,
his
of
whole
course it
thing.
does.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I didn't have a choice.
Mike was telling
Since we only have one left.
telling
so-
everyone that Gonzalo's the
yeah.
cult leader,
That's
and
what
he
I
can't
had.
kill him. That's totally true.
Oh man, am I the only sailor left on board the ship now?
I
No.
know.
No,
What's going
there
on?
are
I fear I'm the only one left, but I'm not.
no, there are still 2, me and Michael.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course.
2 sailors,
Guys,
1
Michael is
pirate,
not a sailor.
and
Well,
2 cult members.
I think
either
That's
way, I
counts
can't do anything
currently.
in this round because I don't have any guns and I'm off duty.
I still try to decide on the team.
So I think Heather should do a mutiny now. and just get, well, she can't, because then Victoria and Gonzalo will just mutiny back. Hele has replayed her card,
Maybe.
so she's
So
got
question if
she's
the
got nothing.
if the
nothing
if the cult leader dies as navigator,
It
he
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
win.
Doesn't matter. No.
It might just happen that it'll be a
Let's just-
plain
Yeah.
sailor victory now from this
Now on the
point.
next turn, if it goes yellow, it's a win for the sailors, right?
Both yellow and the blue.
Yes.
But if people are telling the truth about the yellow, then there aren't any yellow cards left here. But I don't
Yes,
think
yes,
people are
but they
telling
are
the truth.
not.
I think
They
some
are
have
not.
discarded a
Yes.
blue card. So maybe it's just you and me, Victoria, as sailors now. If Maikel has been converted,
I have not been converted.
then who has been
I
converted?
feel so sorry for you, Michael. You look so sad.
No, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's early in the morning where I am.
And that as the first game, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Is it
Fine,
3
it's
in
a
the
game.
morning?
No. It was 7 in the morning when we started. But
So you weren't
I
awake
haven't
yet.
had a lot. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out a way I can still make this work.
Yes, please.
I want if a navigator sacrifices himself, there's not gonna be an off-duty sign, right?
No, then you can choose a player that has an off-duty sign.
The team stays the same, and I choose
Yeah.
a new navigator,
Oh, Sven,
right?
that's
Yes,
that could
exactly.
be true. There might only
And
be
there
one
you
blue
would be able
card.
to choose Michael.
Yes, there might only be one blue card. But at this particular spot on the map, the sailors can also win with a yellow card. So every yellow card is perfect for the sailors as well. Both the cult team and the pirates, or Hele is the only pirate left, they
I
both
think-
want a red card
Could also
to
be
get the ship
Victoria that
into
has
the
been
center.
converted.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, it could, because
If I
it
were
could.
if I were converted, I wouldn't draw so much attention to myself.
Yeah, you would.
No, really. I'm smarter than that. I think. Oh man. I think I will choose Hele as lieutenant and Gonzalo as navigator.
Why,
Okay, this
Gonzalo?
might not work.
You didn't trust
might
him?
not work.
In the hopes that he kills himself.
For the pirates, at least. It might work for
Oh,
the sailors.
nice.
Well, very good work for the sailors.
Thumbs up overboard.
Yeah, because he can't win that way.
because
Yeah.
the chances are high that Victoria gets a yellow card or a blue card, and then she'll just pass it on to Gonzalo.
Mike is a fan. But I think we have to wait for Michael. I mean, he can't. I mean, you can decide if you want to, like, show me your loyalty or something, or discuss.
Michael.
But
At this point, I don't even know.
me either. I honestly, I'm not sure if we sailors can still win, because I don't know if Greg could have been the second last sailor, or either Mike or Hele are still one sailor. But
Hele, what do you think about your guns? About all these?
Yeah, well, if we give you a yellow or a blue card, then the sailors will win, right?
Yes. I'm only worried that what arrives to me it's two reds. Huh? Sorry.
But
don't you want to win, Gonzalo?
I want to
as
win,
a sailor?
of course, but I'm only worried that I might have two reds, and I was only asking Hele
It looks
what
like.
if she was thinking on
As
doing
the
something
only
now?
problem
I
is-
was not.
Mutiny.
I was not going to do the mutiny. It was not that.
Okay.
only
Just
problem is
didn't
that
want
has
to
been
spend any
claimed
guns.
that 4 yellow cards have been seen, but I'm not sure I'm
Four, no,
trusting that one.
six, right?
No, 4 after we
Six.
shuffled.
Mike said 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then Hele shuffled the deck again.
yeah. I
So
have already
Oh,
shuffled the
okay.
deck.
Yes, of course.
So, yeah. We have had 2 navigation rounds after that with 2 yellow and 2 yellow, I think. And I can't trust that. Yeah.
I'll be. Oh. Let's
Are you
say
decided?
What do
Should
you
I
think,
ask?
Gonzalo? Do you trust it or?
I'll go. I won't do mutiny. No.
You want to do mutiny?
I won't.
No, he said he
I
won't.
won't.
No, you won't.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't.
Yeah. But I think then the captain would have to call for a vote.
Show me your loyalty, dear sailors. In 3, 2, 1. Okay.
No mutiny. Game is
Alrighty.
continuing. This is
Then,
going to happen.
All
And
concede
might
except
end in
Victoria.
a sailor victory.
Just
Let's see. The sailors might even win the game after all.
Just again, if the navigator doesn't like his choice,
If
he can
Victoria
throw
gets a
himself
yellow
overboard.
or blue card.
And
yellow or blue
we
card.
want to take yellow or blue in the end for
Correct.
this round.
Let's
Are you ready,
see.
am
Victoria?
I am so ready. Okay. Discard
Let's
the one with
say
the
the
finger
victory.
on it. Yes.
Okay, and then I will look at 2 cards.
And red and yellow as well for Hilla. This looks like a sailor victory. Gonzalo will get a yellow card
And,
and he will
Gonzalo?
definitely play that card. And the
You can
sailors
wait
will
up.
win the
You
game.
will get 2 cards.
Don't show me 2 reds.
And
Phew, what a journey, ladies and gentlemen. This was tough.
you can't jump overboard if you don't like your command.
Of course
No,
not.
you won't jump. Of
Keep
course
the one
not.
that
No.
you have your finger on,
Gonzalo,
please.
our first captain. And you are leading us to victory. To the sailors' victory.
And then it's time to wake up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This could mean victory for the sailors.
I don't think so because Gonzalo's still alive.
No, it was.
sailor victory! Yellow card on the last spot. Gonzalo, my captain,
All right.
our first captain. You
Really?
brought us to sailor victory.
Yes, yes, Vicky, really.
Yeah.
No way!
I
No, I
actually,
want to know. No, I want to know
So,
everything.
So Mike Davis was the Colt leader then, right?
Yes, I was.
yes,
yeah,
yes.
he was. And he
In
had
between
converted
it was-
Maikel then.
And we were
was really bad.
so close to winning that, Michael.
Yes.
Michael,
I know.
I converted Michael. We were so close to winning that, and then Hella played that damn card. It changed the
Yep.
captain to me. I was like, oh, I hate that card. Oh.
Yep.
We were this close to winning the game until she played that stinking card, man. I was like, oh.
I couldn't play a card to counteract that either because my
Yeah,
card
and I had
just
nothing.
swapped the navigator
my
and
card
the
was I
lieutenant.
could only play it if I had a gun left, and I got rid of all my guns at the beginning because I thought we got them back halfway through the game, and I didn't realize that we were playing a short game. So
Gonzalo, were you really a sailor?
And Mike,
Yes.
you converted a pirate. You should have converted a sailor.
No, I was a sailor.
Yeah, Mike.
No, not you, not you.
Oh.
But the second time around here.
What?
No, you throw you threw
he threw
a
Greg.
pirate overboard. You should have
He
thrown
threw me
a
overboard.
sailor overboard because
So
you were at this area.
Hella and Greg were pirates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Helen
And
Greg were
I had
pirates.
to take a chance here that you wouldn't get a blue card or a yellow
Yeah, but
card.
if I-
I was hoping, but I also got a yellow card, and so you have been lying about a lot of yellow cards, Mike. So I had to
Mike,
take a
you
chance.
threw yourself under the bus as well, by the way, because you said you had
Yes.
a yellow with a tentacle and a yellow
Yes.
with a mermaid. And I'm like, did Vicky
Yeah.
pick up on that?
Oh yeah.
Who said
I know.
that? Who said that?
Mike said
You-
that at the end.
Yes, you didn't heard. Oh,
I
thought-
didn't hear it. You should have told me.
No, I wasn't going to
No,
tell
he-
you. I was
he-
converted.
Yeah.
He was Michael was converted.
But
He would
Yeah,
tell
Yeah,
you
I
that.
totally when the round before or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, the round before when you
Because I
put the
guess all
yellow card in.
cards the yellow cards only have tentacles, right? I guess.
They
Yeah,
only have one
I
symbol.
kind of didn't hear that one.
Oh,
I
Oops.
kind of
Sadly.
figured out that you
I'll
two,
keep that in mind in the future.
the sailors, the last sailors left.
God, that freaking card.
I still thought
Hella,
Gonzalo was
man,
the
that
Pope.
card.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
You know
But
what?
I
Mike-
knew Gonzalo. When I got
Oh.
converted, I knew Gonzalo was a sailor.
Yeah.
But
You know what happened, guys? This
I
was
kind
this
of-
one round where Hella and Greg were you two were the pirates and I think Hella was the captain. No, Greg, you were the captain. Hella was lieutenant. No, Hella, you were the navigator. And then you could have like safe played a red card, but
Yeah.
then the thing happened that Greg, you had 2 blue cards, and you had no
Right, yeah.
choice. You had to give Hella a blue card, and then Hella received that blue card, but Hella didn't know from whom the blue card came. She didn't know
Right.
that it was Greg. And if Hella would have known that it was Greg giving him the blue card, Hella could have discarded the blue card and everything would have been fine. But Hella didn't want to go in that risk, and she had a red and a blue card. And so she discarded the red card, played the blue card without
this
knowing
is-
that Greg was forced to do that. Right. And it would have been
Hella
so
and I both
safe.
played just a little too cautiously.
Oh, it was so unlucky. It was
I'm
so,
I
so
played a
happy
yellow in
with
place of a
my
red at one
choice.
point.
yeah.
Because the red
yeah.
was the mermaid card. If the red had been anything other than mermaid, I would have played that in a heartbeat. But
Right. Yeah.
I'm so
Stop
sorry,
that.
Gonzalo.
Yes.
oh yeah, Gonzalo.
And
I'd
I
like to
told
call-
you'll remember for no, and I understand, but it was really true what I said. I never found the cult leader before. I didn't do the cabin search, so for 1 or 2 seconds I was thinking what would be the implication or what could happen.
As sailor,
saying
as
it,
sailor,
okay.
even as pirate,
best stay truthful. Just
yeah, even as pirate, if you see a cult leader, identify the cult leader.
No, not as
No,
a pirate.
not
a pirate.
not
No, pirate, they
No?
work in
Okay.
your
No,
favor.
no, I
because
wouldn't.
if you're on the far red side, you want to work with
Okay, yeah, my
together with the
we-
cult leader and
we're on
say,
the
oh,
far
he's a
blue side,
sailor
yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
You
Or
need
if
the
you're
help.
suspicious, kind of be like, oh, he's a pirate or something.
Before I got converted, I thought
Fair
Gonzalo
enough.
was the cult leader throwing Mike under the bus.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yes.
thought.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Then,
I
then
didn't
my
think
plan
so.
worked. My
I
plan
didn't
worked
think so.
but
until that
Mike,
you thwarted
your
my plan,
acting
fella.
skills, Mike, your acting skills, I will remember it forever.
Hey, that was great. So the viewers, they didn't know who the cult leader was only until the late game, like when the conversion happened. Then of course they knew that,
Right.
but they didn't know until then. And the viewers were watching this conflict between Gonzalo and Mike, and the majority of the viewers thought, or like had the suspicion that Gonzalo was the cult leader. Sorry, Gonzalo, you tried your best. I really felt for you. You, as the first captain, I was on your side, but Mike, you done a good job firing back that suspicion and giving
Thank
it back
you,
to
thank you.
Gonzalo.
But I was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure
Mike
that
did
it was Gonzalo
I'd
that
like
was
to
the
apologize to
sailor.
Gonzalo for throwing him under the bus.
Hey,
the whole
Gonzalo
time.
was
Sorry,
the
man.
sailor.
Yeah,
He
I
was telling the truth.
I think I really thought that Mike was the cult leader, but it was fine for me because I was a pirate. Then it's good. A sailor is under suspicion, so if you could kind of leave both of them a bit out, that is good for us because there was a bit suspicion of both me and Greg, and
Yeah.
I thought he had converted Maikel, and that was true. He had converted Maikel.
And Michael was like,
Yeah, halfway
no,
through the
no.
map, Hella, I thought we were going to do fine, and then I got the 2
Dude,
blue
when we-
cards that we talked
Yeah.
about.
When we
Yeah.
overthrew
That's
Hella
different.
and got Michael to be the captain, I was like,
Oh,
yes, yes.
I was like,
fucking
come
win this,
on.
Yes. And then,
Yeah.
Perfect play by Hella.
so
Yeah.
close.
I
That
am
was a good
so
game. That was a
happy.
good game. That was fun.
I believed until the end that Gonzalo was the cult leader, and I was like, well, there's only a few choices right here. I don't want to choose a pirate as navigator right now. I had my suspicions on Helle and Mike. I wasn't sure about because Mike could still be also the second pirate because we didn't know who was converted.
I'm not the cult leader though.
No. Of course not. No, but Helle and Mike were still not like 100% trustworthy and I wasn't sure if maybe they're both pirates and they're trying to cause confusion. And I was like, well, Gonzalo is the safest bet as navigator. If he gets anything, he will throw himself overboard. If he gets.
I contemplated using my card, that very last team, to swap the navigator and the lieutenant around.
Oh no!
Because I was suspect of Helle being a pirate. And I wanted her to have the final choice, but the problem was that if there was cards that led to the sailor victory, it wouldn't have mattered, and then I would have outed myself.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
But
that was fun. That was a blast. That was so much fun.
Maikel, I feel so sorry for you, Maikel.
I was on the good team up until I got converted. Yeah.
And I was like, I really felt it. I felt the energy shift, and I was like, Maikel, I'm so sorry.
I was trying not to let
I was like, oh, there's our conversion.
Yes, and because you were being so passive, because I don't know, you're more active usually. And you have been at the start of the game, but you were really quiet after the conversion.
Yeah, because then every time it was just I didn't want to put any suspicion on myself.
Michael, I think you did a great job. The only thing that pulled the rug out under your feet was on how to play that card on us.
Yeah, if that card didn't come out.
We got you to be captain. We were like ready. We were one vote away. We were there.
Mike, one question. Why did you throw Greg overboard?
Because I was a pirate.
Yeah,
so
but
actually, no, he should have thrown over a sailor, though. Yeah,
but he
So my choices were to throw either Gonzalo overboard, which would not a good idea because that would have showed that I was the cult leader because he's not. I was trying to throw him as a cult leader, so I couldn't throw Gonzalo overboard. Everybody trusted Michael. I didn't want to throw him overboard. Everybody trusted Vicky, so if I threw you overboard, it would make suspicious. The only people I thought maybe be a pirate or a sailor was Greg or hell. I didn't know who was. For sure, 100%.
How about Hella though? Because she had all the guns. Which I don't know if that would have mattered to you.
That's true, but I wasn't sure who was the pirate, who was the sailor. 100%. And so I picked Greg. I wasn't 100% sure Greg was a pirate. But I was like, I think that'll be the least suspicious thing for me to throw overboard. And still, I was hoping to throw a yellow card in the next round and get us into that Cthulhu spot in the middle there.
Yeah,
the Kraken.
Yeah.
Mike, when you converted me, I think you should have converted Helle. She had
that would have
3 guns.
3 guns and the captain.
And she could have thrown you overboard the next round.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I was so worried Hella was
I thought about that, but I thought that was too obvious.
But
I thought it was too obvious to pick Hella because she was a captain. I even said that. I said I would have picked Hella because it was obvious. Captain.
But Maikel for me was also very obvious.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was the most trustworthy.
I was actually expecting I was going to convert.
It worked out because Michael got to be the captain. But then we just lost, because of Hella played that card, we lost that him being captain. So my plan worked up to that card. So
Mike, you know what would have been the least suspicious if you would have chosen me and I would have kept going with my theories and stuff, and I wouldn't because I believe in the end I was an unlikely choice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in the end, maybe not Gonzalo, but I think Maikel was, I think, before conversion still on my side.
Yep. I don't. It was a tough choice. I think everybody trusted Maikel, and I thought he was the one that could be the most convincing to convince people to pick him as captain, and it worked. He got to be captain.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. That's why I was saying, though, it's probably the most obvious choice, and that's why I was thinking, you should probably take the second or third most obvious choice, right?
Yeah,
but Helle was another obvious choice as well.
That's true. It's only a 6-player game.
Helle was equally obvious because of the guns.
But I think it was a little bit stronger. I think it was a little bit stronger at that time to make that choice.
But I'm honestly, this was pure luck to decide on this navigation.
Yeah, I hope you had chosen me, Victoria, as the navigator there.
No, Helle, I knew. I had a feeling you were on the red team, Helle, and I knew if I choose a pirate on the navigation round now as navigator.
But yeah,
I was hoping to get a cult leader and his person, because.
Yeah, but the reason why I didn't swap the 2 roles was because I was hoping that the captain would get stuck with red cards and that Hele would choose the red card. Yeah.
One yellow.
And Hele would have a red card
I would have
at a
chosen
minimum.
the red card.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I kept
What?
Gonzalo as the
And
navigator.
Gonzalo was like,
But
yes,
actually,
this
I
one.
would have been
That's-
jumping overboard because I had a yellow and a red, and Victoria also had a yellow and a red. So if
Yeah.
I had been the navigator, I would have been dealt 2 yellow cards, and I would have jumped
True.
overboard.
True.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
But
you would
I
have
knew-
to choose another navigator.
And then both pirates would have been dead.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Ah.
Yeah.
I had the big debate I had actually when I said I had 2 yellow cards. Like I said, I had the yellow and the red mermaid one, and yellow brought us right up there towards sailor victory. But I assumed there would be a conversion which would steer us back the other way. But I just, if had, like I said, had been anything other than mermaid, would have gone in red rather than going straight towards.
And
blue
Greg,
side.
I really hope that you didn't play your one gun when you had the
I
mutiny.
was thinking
then you
about
played
it.
free, and I was like, Greg, don't play it, because I was the captain, and then we would have gone through. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
was-
who knows what?
well, the
who
problem
knows
there was
what
also a lot of blue cards in the deck. I think at that point. If I remember.
Yeah, exactly. And I would have been the
Very
captain, and you were the lieutenant, so we could have ditched the
Yeah.
blue cards.
That's true. I screwed that up. And the bad part, I was the equalizer too. That's why I was like, well, as long as you hold on to a gun, we'll be all right. I've been the equalizer every single game of this set.
Oh, that's a
I
good
cannot
one.
wait to get my physical copy of this game.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
This
So
game
much
is so
fun.
great.
Yeah, so fun, so fun.
Well,
This is
I
gonna get a
think-
lot. This is gonna get a lot of table time at my house. So, looking forward to
Maikel,
it.
was this your first game?
Yeah, this was my first game.
How did you like it, except being suspected for half of the game?
Oh no, I'm used to being suspected in other games. No, I liked it. I wouldn't have joined up to play if I didn't like it. From watching the videos online, it's very easy to pick up how to play. So well done to you guys for making those videos as well.
Thank you.
Especially Michael's 12-minute run through.
I have to drop off, guys. So you guys.
All right,
Hey,
see you,
Mike.
Mike.
Thank you,
Good to see you,
Mike.
Mike.
Say bye
Thanks for
and
converting
stop the
me.
chat.
Yeah, Sunday.
Thank
Hey,
you.
it's the Colt of Michael.
Thank you, Mike. See
Yeah.
you next
Have a great
time.
day.
I want to see those acting skills as a movie. Put those to work.
All right,
Bye
sounds good.
for the stream, and thank
Bye-bye,
you for the
stay well.
viewers.
Everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Is maybe we should say thank you to the viewers who've been following us the last 2
Yes.
hours.
Absolutely.
It's 2
I
hours
have-
and 15 minutes.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks, guys.
you, guys.
It's nice chatting
you.
with you, and see
Get
you around
yourself
next
a
time.
copy.
Bye.
Take care.